Hello and welcome everyone to yet another TTS Fight Night. I am once again your host, Jack, and I am once again joined by a very special guest in the sense that
Oh,
he doesn't usually come on here, but he's not a guest, but you know what I mean. It's
yeah.
Ed! Hi Ed!
It's me. It's me. Hi guys. How you doing?
So today, me and Ed will be facing off in as you can imagine, a legendary battle of heroes. Let's just jump straight into the action, Ed, because that's what we'd like to do here on
We do.
TTS Fight Night. We don't need to mess around.
Hmm. Oh, it's
In the
my
blue
island.
corner,
In
we
the blue
have
corner.
Ed with the Space Wolves. What are you running
Hmm.
today, Ed?
Today I'm running Champions of Rust, guys. So I've been painting up the Space Wolves for the Greater Greatness. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give a bit of a run out. So I've got a Judicar with Black Death. That gives him anti-vehicle and monster 4 up, which is nice. And he has Dev Wounds naturally, so that turns into Dev Wounds. And it gives him fight first. Going to be great against Tau with all the charges that Jack's going to be doing into it. We've got Logan Grimnar on his wands. He's there to just give the army wide reroll charges and hits for the turn in combat. Then we have Ragnar Blackmane. He's going to be sat with some assault necessities and looking pretty. We have Ulrich the Slayer. He's going to go in with 10 Wolf Guard. Quite a popular unit with the Champions of Rust because they're bonkers when they get the rerolls off and they can go off and do something. Then we have gone to troop choices. We have 2 assault intercessor squads, 5 intercessors, Sticky and Chill, Impulsor and Rhino. Common things that you'll find. This is the thing I'm trying out today. The 3 units of 10 jump pack intercessors. These guys are cool. The mortal wounds of the charge. They have quite a hard strike range, especially this attachment. We can give them the advanced charge because they're starting sustained. And they've got 6 blade guard going with the Judicar, 5 in curses for just literally just a scout and impulsor. This is fun. And 5 scouts and 10 wolf guard, which is what we're mentioning for Ulrich, and 3 units of 5 wolfen.
Nice. Where are you putting your characters?
So Judicar's going to go to the blade guard, and then the Ragnar's going to go into 5 assault assessors. And then Ulrich's going to go in with 10 Wolfguard. The Ulrich and 10 Wolfguard are going to go to Rhino. The Curse is going to go into the Impulsor to give it some scout action.
Nice. Awesome.
And that's everything, man.
Are there any like sneaky tricks in this list? What's just
So Champions Rest have sagas, guys. Sagas, because they're Giga Chads. So the saga is actually you've got four sagas you can get throughout the game. One is the Saga of Majesty that gives you the +1 OC. That's one you can't start in though. You basically if you get a character on your opponent's home objective. I'm coming for it, Jack. You get that Saga of Majesty. It's gonna be amazing. That gives you +1 OC army wide. And then we have Sustained. This is if a character kills another character in combat. So that gives you Sustained. But I'm going to start in that one. So I don't have to do that. Then we've got Lethals. This is if a character kills kills a vehicle in combat. So if you kill a vehicle in combat, everything gets lethals. And then we have what's the other one? Feel of Pain. It's Saga the Bear. So the Saga the Bear is pretty cool. You can get 6 Feel of Pain army wide. And if I have to have a character survive, be wounded and survive for a turn for that to happen. Normally people use like Murderfang or Bjorn or something like that to try and kick that off. But that's going to be quite hard in this one because I'm not taking either of them. So it's unlikely that will happen. But those are the 4 ones, and we've got some cool strats. We've got Armor Contempt as usual. We have a 6-inch Consolidating Pile-In. We have Advanced Charge, which is if you're already in sustain, or if it gives you fallback and charge, and if you're in a sustained, it gives you fallback advanced charge. And then we have the strat to put you into a different saga. So you can put you into saga. This is only a character unit, though. So a character unit can go into a saga in the command phase and then run off. So you can put like units of lethals if you want them to. And I think that's basically it. Oh, and a feeling of pain against small wins. There we go.
oh,
That's the last one. Yeah.
nice,
Yeah.
that's nice. All right. Okay. So in the red corner is me. I am playing Monkar Tau today. So I've got 2 Fireblades, an Ethereal on Hover Disc. We've got a War Shaper with Strike Swiftly, which gives 2 units near him Scout 6. We've got 2 Breaches for the Fireblades to join and 1 Devilfish. We've got a Ghost Kill with the Cyclic Ion Raker, 2 Ion Hammerheads, 10 Crew Carnivore for some sticky action, 10 Pathfinders because I can't leave home without them. I'm physically incapable. 2 Riptides with Ion Cannons. I don't know.
Yeah.
I forget after I read Ion and then just drift off. A Skyray, 3 units of 3 stealth battlesuits and 5 Vespid. I've cut a little bit of scoring out of my usual tile list to sort of jam in another damage dealer unit. So hopefully that serves me well.
Sounds
Um,
exciting.
I've this is kind of a I want to be better at dealing with vehicles kind of list. So hopefully it does that. In terms of tricky stuff I've got here, we do have the Auto 6 Advance. We do have -1 damage at range. Which probably not going to come up in this game.
I'd imagine it will.
Yeah. We've got the +1 AP for 2 units when targeting a single enemy. We've got you can reroll to wound if you get out of a transport. I don't think I've ever used that, but who knows? Maybe it'll happen. And I'm sure there's something else that's good, but I don't remember it.
It'll come up, I'm sure.
Yeah, it'll come on. The main sort of like gimmick. There's a couple of gimmicks I'm using in this list. The Ethereal can be off the board and still generate CP because his ability doesn't state he needs to be on the battlefield. So he sits in reserve and he hopefully rolls 4-ups. And then the Kroot Warshaper, the +1 AP strat doesn't require that you select 2 units that are able to shoot a target. It just says you just have to pick 2 units and they can only shoot that target. So you can pick the Kroot as the second unit and then get that strat for free for his free strat. And that's kind of just a bit of CP manipulation.
Nice.
Because I always feel like I'm tight on that. So that's kind of like the gimmick that I'm going for here. Other than that, it's only assault and then lethals for guided units on turns 1 through 3.
Nice.
But yes, it's pretty simple. Let's show you guys the battlefield. That's what we're working with. It is Mission 4 on the UKTC, so Scorched Earth, Inspired Leadership, and Crucible of Battle. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us this evening. If you want to let us know what you're doing in the chat, please, by all means. If you want any extra views of the action, or if you have any questions for us, by all means, let us know. Or just generally let us know what we're doing. Any interaction from you guys is always awesome. It makes these things worth doing. Not worth doing. It makes it all. I was thinking it makes it all worthwhile. Is what I was thinking.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
It makes it more fun. Is what I was thinking. All right. Yeah. So we've already deployed. We can get straight into the action as we love to do. Ed, let's explain your deployment for everyone.
Yeah, sure. So basically on this map, guys, with advance and shoot, you've got a lot of stuff that can shoot me down this beautiful little line. So basically, what I've done is gone right. I'm going to put my 4-pin guns there and hope that whatever few units pop out and shoot me, I can sort of weather it for the turn. I put a pulsar on the line here so I can get some scout action, then jump Ragnar in if I go first. If I don't, it'll just have to chill somewhere over here and sort of try and get a unit to come out, maybe or maybe even force the piranhas to come over early to try and melt me or something. But if it survives, it can just tuck in nicely here with Ragnar in, and then the incursors can jump out, maybe charge something or be annoying or etc. So that's what that's there for. I found a nice little spot here, which the Rhino can exist. It's nice. I like it. This is
All the way on the board edge.
yeah, it's great one. Because ultimately, it just doesn't want to get shot turn 1 because it can come in the game later on. It does move 12. The unit inside can charge at some point later on. It's not going to charge turn 1 anyway. It's nice for a stage piece, so it's just going to chill there. And over here, we have 10 JPIs in this ruin. Basically, I want to try and position as many units as possible to try and get here, so I can do like the next turn push, or at least force him to come this way, which lets me activate my rapid ingress and be annoying. So yeah, that's the general theory behind the deployment. And over here, we've just got our obligatory containment piece if I go first, containment piece in general, and then we've got 10 JPIs which are nice and protected here, which can advance and stage or be annoying. And yeah, that's the general theory. I'm going to try and put some pressure on the town, make him do things.
Awesome, nice. And just as a reminder, the Impulsor's got the scout unit, and we've got the 10-man Wolfguard with Ulrich and the Rhino, right?
Yeah, so we've got 10 man with Ulrich, and we've got five incursors, just to try and get that first turn pressure.
Cool. So for myself, I kind of have too many units here. I kind of started running out of places to deploy them. Luckily, it doesn't have many guns, so I can kind of deploy stuff in the open. So going from the right, got a Riptide right here, so you can start pushing up this flank, as Ed said. Ghost Kill could do the same, as well as do some objective holding, some stealth suits and some Vesper some scoring stuff. Hammerhead, it can race up and get some maybe some lines later on, but generally just space for it to move. Hammerhead at the back, it's got a long range just so we can do some screening with it and also push out later. Another Riptide here at the front. Devilfish with breaches in it, just ready to kind of stage up, ready to jump forward if we have to. Another Sky Ray in the middle. Again, we're just trying to get good positioning so that we can move out to places that we need to be on the board. And then a unit of Piranhas right here. They can scout sort of like behind here if they have to, or they can scout over in this direction. It kind of gives them options either way on what they want to do. But I feel like in general, since I'm not going to get much going on going straight down the middle, I think on this map probably around here is the best kind of, or through here is the best way to go for them. And then lastly, I've got my Crew with the War Shaper here on the old home objective, so holding that
Sticky
for me.
action. Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, not forgetting my Pathfinders. They're in the middle. They've been pre-measured so they can scout behind the wall 1 inch away if I get second turn, or they can scout forward and do things and stuff.
Nice. Stuff and things is both fun.
Exactly. Speaking of first, and in reserve, I've got a unit of breaches on foot, a stealth suit unit, and the ethereal. And then in the transport, we've got the breaches.
Yep. And I've got Logan and 10 JPI.
Yep. Cool.
Nice. So, should we see who goes first, Mr. Jack?
I believe so.
Oh, yeah, I get a 3.
I get a 5.
Okay,
so I'm
then.
taking the first turn.
So I get to do some scouts. So you get to scout first, though.
Yep, I get to scout 2 units. Slightly mismeasured it, but it's meant to be the Riptide, so give him an inch less. There we go. So it's meant to be the Riptide. Sorry, the Riptide and the Devilfish we get in my scout, and then the Piranhas get to measure theirs out. So we're going to. You don't have yet. That's fine. There's 9 there. It's like out here, isn't it? What's the best use for you, I wonder? You guys can come like round here. Something over there. Go forward and do something. Maybe that'd be alright. You kind of just want to get rid of the impulsor because they're annoying. All right, let's go for. This guy's going to go to here just to get himself out into the open. He's going to go there as far as he can, basically. My guys over here are basically just going to go. This way, like so. We have a couple of.
Does Monk can't give you fallback and shoot as well, Jack?
No. You luckily, we come with it innately on most of our good units.
That's good.
But no, it doesn't give it to you innately. Actually, let's stay up here. All right, so this guy can go to there. And then this guy, I think 14 is like there plus change. Okay, sure, that's fine. So let's go. That looks like about 9. That. And then this guy will go to here. So that's 6. Get a bit more.
Cool. I'm going to just move my impulse because this isn't actually going to get affected by anything else.
Yeah.
So I think we're just literally going to move an inch. Move 2 inches probably. And we'll. Oh, actually, can you just get rid of the deployment line? Sorry.
Oh yeah, sure. So
actually, we can't, can we? Until we.
We know I'm going first, so we can just go like that.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh, lock in secondaries, of course. Silly me. We're both going tactical, I presume.
Yeah. So that's 4. Actually, no. We'll just go back. We're just going to tuck in here so we can hide the unit after you kill it.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
So we go like basically 4 up.
You'll just lock in your secondaries for me, mate.
Indeed, sir. Ooh, yep, we'll do. Lock in. Flippy flip. Lock in. Yeah. And then these scouts will just chill there. They're existing. Let's just make sure I've done this right so I can actually fit a unit 5 there.
I mean, it looks like you can.
Yeah, it looks like I can, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I can. Just gonna make sure. Yeah, easy. Cool, carry on, sir.
Cool. Right, okay, so first things first, let's do some cards.
Yeah,
So the first 2 cards for the Tau will be Cleanse and Extend Battle Lines.
Nice cards.
We like that. Okay. So.
Annoyingly passive cards.
Yeah. Right, okay, so. Let's do some advancing and some shooting.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start with the Ghost Kill. Let's see what he wants to do. A2. So he gets to go 12. He's going to sit right here.
Did you not want to cleanse?
I mean, he's not going to.
Oh, nice.
I have many units.
Oh, sure, they have 12, right? That's good.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't got measure movement on. You have to see it.
I think I need to make sure I do.
Let's advance this Riptide. Another 2. Let's see if we can. Let's go 4. And then 8. Sadly, I think he's like 1 short, probably for line of sight there. That's all right. Life goes on.
Yeah,
We will advance our stealths. There it is.
It's speedy.
Just go there so we can see some stoof. Wolfen's the one with innate advance and charge.
No. Nothing has an 8 answer charge, apart from Ragnar's unit, which is this one. But anything can for a CP.
Okay. Let's advance the Pathfinders.
Indeed.
3, again 10 inches.
Nice. Look at him go.
Yeah, that's fine. So these guys, I'm just rotating them for the sake of it looking cool.
Yeah.
Rather than actually being practical. There we go. I guess this one will do the reverse.
That is to be practical.
Yes, reverse. Right, okay. So they can go like that. And then be able to get 1 guy there. Transport here.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me see, let's go for an advance with this Riptide. It does take a little bit longer to do movement. We have to run advance for everything. Which is like such a first world problem, I know, but like that's fine. I don't I mean, yeah, either way that's fine. Okay. Don't need to advance this guy really. Just want to get out on the board. The Skyray goes 14 inches.
It's going speed.
So you can get to here. You can stay back here for now. Still useful. Actually, we can come. We'll advance him and make sure we can get really good. Better ball position 3. So there we go. And we do 4.5, so 6.5. Just call it 7 actually for ease of maths. And I got what was it? Sorry. Oh yeah, 13. So we got another 6 inches of movement. So
there you go.
I can't be halfway through the wall, so we're going to go right here.
Nice.
That's fine. Coolio. Okay. And that looks pretty good for the old movement.
I can understand that.
So let's see some shooting.
Yeah. Let's go.
So where do I want to start? Let's start with the piranhas, shooting the impulsor.
Let's go.
Guide with the old stealths back here so I can get the reroll ones and all that.
Yeah.
We're going to take. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. That's another thing because I've got. I could pop smoke here, right?
Oh.
So that's what I could do. But how he's got 2 mellow guns, right?
2 metal guns and 4 seeker missiles. I just remembered I need to roll for my CP for the ethereal,
Okay.
which I do not get. That's fine.
Okay. And you're going to be over 18-inch range on the melters, right? So you're going to be.
It's 12, but I thought I pre-measured it.
Oh no, yeah. I'm not saying. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
You
I'll
can
do a
move it,
1-inch
shove 'em in. Yeah,
advance.
shove them in. It's fine. It's not an issue.
Yeah.
It's more so I was looking for melter range.
No. They're only 12-inch range. They're
That's
18
fine.
in the other detachment.
That's cool. So it's 4 seeker missiles and 2 melters. I'm going to let you go for it, buddy.
Cool. So I am going to do a battle shock on the Wolf Scouts
Ooh, exciting. Okay.
because I forgot about that end of movement phase. They're trying to do that.
Pass.
Yep.
Any minuses?
No. Just
Yeah.
roll.
Nailed
Cool.
it.
I just didn't want to forget that. Cool. Wolf and Death. Yeah, 3 up. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's start the piranhas, shoot in there with the stealth shove raise, and we'll take my free +1 AP with my thanks to my war shaper.
Exciting.
The crew can now only shoot the impulse of this phase. I'm sure they will live.
That's a shame.
So 4 seeker missiles hitting on 3s, you're on the 1s with lethal. Wounding you on 3s, you're on the 1s. Well, that's not very good. Okay.
Oh, okay. I might live.
Yeah, I got 2 melters.
I'm all right.
1 lethal, 2 lethals. AP 5. So
I've just got my 5 pin button because I'm an
you do
impulsor.
indeed.
So let's just see if I pass any. I do not. Is that worth a reroll? Nah, I'm not gonna reroll that 5. What do you get?
Only 6 damage.
Oh, cool.
And then the other guns,
I think it's 11
side guns.
Yep.
Reroll those ones. 1 lethal, and then T9, right?
Absolutely,
So that is a total of 4 wounds for me, sir.
4 wounds. I might live.
Oh yeah, easy clap. Right. What does that leave him on?
5, I think. Yeah, because 6 damage. 11 wounds, yeah. No, 10 wounds, actually, sorry. So down to 4.
Down to 4. Okay.
Yeah, might be.
Okay. Okie dokie. So let's do. Don't think. Might be worth a grenade here. No, I'm not in range. That's a shame. So I'm just kind of throwing that away for nothing. But that is what it
They also
is.
advanced, I think. So
you're right. They did advance. Yeah. So they're just gonna shoot all their guns into these. I guess they can split fire because they're not guiding. So I do just want the scouts dead though.
the scouts dead, just kill the scouts.
I don't. I'm not even sure I do kill the scouts though. To be fair, I got a lot of shots, but it's all 0 AP. Yeah, let's just shoot the scouts then, I guess. Which is really annoying because I'm just not going to kill that.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out what the correct adjustment is.
Is there any guns that actually damage the impulsor?
I've got some strength 8 damage 2s in there, and there's like a haywire shot. Like it could die. It's basically I'm trying to work out if you having that impulsor is worth me not potentially killing these wall scouts, which I don't think it is.
Probably not, right? I think having an impulsor is fine, right? Especially just on 4 wounds. It's not like the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's more. It'll be alive later on to do actiony stuff, and yeah, that's the main thing, because it's not like I'm trying to charge you, is it? So, right, okay, so let's do all the shooting into the wolf scouts.
Let's go. Well, they are normal scouts, not wolf scouts, by the way, guys. They're called wolf scouts on the thingy, but they are.
Right. So then let's do. These are the ion guns. We'll overcharge these. So hitting on 5s, and then wounding on 2s. That's 3 at AP2.
There, right? It doesn't matter anyway. But...
No, they're not lethal because they're not guided.
Oh, nice. Do I have any cover here? Can you see the entire? I suppose I get cover on these two guys, right? Because you can't see the mall. So we're
Mm.
one.
Suppose, yeah.
2 die basically. So 2 die. Carry on, sir.
Cool. Then we'll do.
Now I don't have cover.
Yeah.
That's easy.
So we got 7 guys, so 14 shots.
Yeah.
On 4s.
Yeah.
And 3s. Oh, good lord. 3 AP0.
Yeah. Just let my cat in. 3 AP 0. I can take those saves. 3 ups. So, I've got 3 dice here. We're good. So 4 ups. 4 ups.
Yeah, I was going to say it's 4 ups, right? It's just
yeah,
1 damage, though.
Sorry. I heard AP Dash and was rolling saves for Marines. So I was like, oh yeah, 3 ups. Fine.
Right, then we've got the drones. We've got 2 gun drones in this unit. Twin linked. 2 more saves.
Nice. AP?
0. This is all 0.
Oh, nice.
So that's
Damage?
just 1.
Just 1. Nice.
And then the drone burst cannon. Come on. There we go. 2 more.
2
Same
more.
again.
We're good.
And then we've got just the grenade launchery thing. So we'll do the melter grenade, which I definitely know the stat line for. No, misses again, so I still don't have to learn it. Fantastic.
That's good.
All right. So then we'll do a cleanse with these guys, get my extend.
Excellent.
Points. Okay, so points-wise, we're getting a 4 for cleanse, a 5 for extend. Discard those.
Nice.
That's my first turn. A little bit disappointed we didn't kill anything with all this, but it is what it is. Life goes on. So
a life of trying to alpha strike, eh?
sure.
That's what I used to have the problem with. Right, okay. So if you pass it over to me, I'll
Sorry.
That's all right, mate. Let's see.
Historic Gamer says that I might live into double sixes on multis is classic. It is, but you know they're only d6 damage, so they're pretty unlikely to actually kill anything.
Yeah. So I have establish and what was the other one? Establish and engage. Engage is meh, but you know we'll see how it goes. So this turn.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to shoot my ghost kill.
Oh yeah,
shoot the ghost kill of the wolfen down here.
Yeah, go for it.
Guided by the old. And I got to do my hazardous. God, I'm just like cheating all over the place, aren't I, Ed?
You've got to shoot this. That's okay.
Yeah, I do lose 1 guy there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the ghost kill into this red unit of wolfen.
Nice.
On 3s, roll the ones with lethal.
Yep.
And then T5, right?
Yeah.
Reroll those ones. That is 5 AP2, no cover, sir.
Nice. 4 ups. Damage?
3 each.
3 each. That's rude. Let's give me some 6s, baby. No, 2 die.
He does not fail his hazardous.
Nice.
Huzzah!
He's feeling brave. Okay then. So I get engaged and establish for turn 1, which doesn't feel awful. Well, it shouldn't feel awful anyway. Is the better way of saying this. So if we move these guys up, where is establish? Where is the show established? Oh, it's basically area denial, isn't it? That's fine. So I can do it behind this wall. I can't do it with Wolfen because they do not have OC. These guys could reach it and just get no, they couldn't reach it anyway. That's nice. So we don't want to do. We don't really want to be doing establish. Can't get there either. And then what was the other one? Engage. Engage is pretty tough too, guys. Not gonna lie. So that's not great. Not great cards. I think I got because he's got a good lead. I think I have to redraw one of those. Establish is 100% impossible, so we're going to redraw that, and we'll see where we get to. So we will discard that for a CP and redraw, and we'll get area denial. Slightly more reasonable, I think. So we want to kill. So this turn, then we want to kill those. Did they have a active move or anything, Jack?
No, there's not really anything I can do in your turn apart from
nice
Overwatch.
Okay then, so we want to kill those guys. Then we want to. So we want to kill those guys and make sure we get area. These guys aren't in for area anyway, so that is 5 points if these 5 wolfen go off and do their thing, which is nice. So we'll do that, and then basically we try and work on doing the thing where we stage and exist on circles. So let's try and do that. So we're going to roll in advance for these wolfen, first of all. Let's see where they go. Feeling really brave about this advance. Yeah, 6. Let's go. So these guys will get to go 14. No. You've got some Overwatches here, right? If I stand on objectives, does it get better, or do I not have to care about
No,
that? Are
it's
your
literally
Overwatches
just
really scary?
no. It's just hail on 6s.
Yeah, that's fine. You didn't get a CP in your turn, right? So you don't really want to be spending a CP on that, I suppose.
I do have 2 still because the one that I spent was free.
That's true. That's true. Would you like to Overwatch, sir?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think you would either. So these guys are going to tuck in there. So they can just charge into that. They'll spend the CPs for advanced charge. Then we want to just basically stage and be annoying. So next turn, you're going to probably get a fair few things shooting down this line, which we don't enjoy. So the incursors are going to get out here in all their glory. Look, I put them here expecting to die and everything. Look, they're just there. So they're going to chill out here. Get within 3. Yeah. And then they're going to move up. So we can get a nice cheeky charge. Then we're going to advance the Ragnar unit into the Impulsor, which I think I literally do on a 1, but I got 6, so they do it.
Probably don't even need to advance them, to be fair.
Yeah, but I was just being polite. And then the Impulsor needs a battle shock. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Get fucked.
I'll be scared, Jack. I'll be scared. And then Wolf Scouts. They're scared as well. So this guy's gonna come. I think this guy's gonna roll in advance actually. So I need to roll that now. So I get a 3. I've rolled a 3 so far. So not roll a 3. Move 3 so far. So we're going move 3. That's 5. And then we want to move another 9. Which is there. Yeah, shit. Yeah. Let me fix this a little bit. And then the JPIs at the back are just going to roll in advance and just roll big. Oh, they didn't roll big. Okay, where do they want to go? Where can I go with a 13? I want to put pressure on with this unit, but realistically, to be fair, most of your guns are over here, right?
There's not no guns over here.
You got Skyry, right?
Yeah, scary. I mean, they
There's
reroll
3
to hit
missiles.
against fly. They sure do that.
Is it just 3 missiles?
They got 8 strength, 6 AP, 1 damage ones as well.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's fine. I'm gonna be a hero. Then might as well, I suppose, try and tuck this in a touch better, a smidge, so we don't get shot by absolutely everything. What's the movement of this ion cannon guy?
10 plus d6.
So match
Or I
16.
can also auto succeed if I really wanted to.
Yep. So you're not gonna get a line with that guy, right?
Make sure I just can't get into the train. That's all.
Yeah.
I'd have to do rotate shenanigans as well. So realistically, it's only 14. So yeah, I'm not going to get into that train piece.
That's fine. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna go over here. Sorry. So 13. We'll advance these assault necessities at the back. Move forward in all their glory. Meow. They get to go 9. I'm going to smooth brain this, mate. All right. It's going to move as far forward as possible with every unit, and it's going to be fine. Hooray for smooth brain. Let's go. I'm going to... Cool. You have uppy downy some shenanigans, don't you?
This is some Vespid.
Just some Vespid. Stunning. We will advance this unit of red. Wolfen. Whoop. Oh, Oath, by the way, will go into the stealth suits if that wasn't clear. So they rolled a 5. So they can go 13. They are going to go just here, effectively.
The classic roll the advance and then
yeah.
move 3 inches.
Oh, absolutely. It's how I perpetually exist, right? It's fine. We'll go with these JPIs will roll me a cheeky advance because I don't want them to charge anything this turn, so it's fine. 1. Bros. You're meant to be good at this. They're going to go like here. To be fair, that's a nice little spot for him, to be fair. And then over here, so down this line, Jack, what's in this transport? 10
10
breaches.
breaches.
And if they can get real wounds out of a transport, so they can basically do their thing without
Even
me
if,
being on an
yeah,
objective.
yeah,
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Okay. So they slap pretty hard.
they do indeed.
Slap pretty hard. So let's have a look, see what I want to do. So I don't really want to be showing anything too important here. So I think we're going to move these guys up 8 in all their glory. Yeah. And these Blade Guard don't really want to have anything to do with it yet. These Incessors are going to chill. And because you have to bring me something so I don't rapid English you. Yeah. It's a theory. Yeah. Let's just make sure you can't do up down shenanigans. If that's possible. Yeah, it's possible. Let's put this guy here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Then make sure there's no line down here. Probably not, right? Yeah, we're good. Then over here, we've got some guns into these guys. We've got some charge into these guys. I would like to kill the piranhas as well, but that might be a bit of an ask. We'll just advance the rhino first, see where we go. 3, so we get 15. There. So we'll go there, and then pivot a bit to make it awkward for an angle.
Oh, all right. So, what's everyone up to tonight? I want to know. I want to know what the chat is up to tonight. I want to know what people are getting down with. I actually am curious to know what people do while we stream. Like, I know, like, hobby is the obvious answer, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Hobby would be the obvious answer, but I feel like everyone could do everyone does hobby, right? It's fine.
Yeah, it's like, I walk my dog and watch the stream at the same time. You know, like something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Something
That checks
weird.
out. I feel like I don't know. I think a lot of time when I'm watching streams is normally either hobby or something very very unimportant.
I've been really into Monster Hunter lately. I've been playing a lot of that while watching streams. It's very fun.
I like Monster Hunting. I like Monster Hunting. It's good. I think I'm just gonna shove this little corner. I mean, how many shots of breaches have? It's 20 something or 30, right?
30 for the unit, 9 for the character.
30 for the unit, 9 for the character, 39 shots, hitting on probably 3s rolling ones or something, right?
Be 2s if I guide
2s
them.
rolling ones. Nice. And then winning on 3s. Strength.
Yep.
AP.
1, but I do have a strat for +1.
Okay, so you can make him AP. Oh, but then I can't make attempt. So I suppose, man. Yeah, let's just do it. I'm just gonna do it. See what happens. Because you've only got over here. You've literally got if I'm here, you've only got a sky ray and the unit inside that can really shoot me, right?
Yeah, maybe it depends where you finish up your combat. Might have some, like the Riptide can shoot down this middle bit.
Yeah, I suppose I should be able to screen that out realistically, so that feels okay. So yeah, I think we shove a little bit, and we might just leave a little gap over here. I just want to attack something. I want to kill those piranhas because they tried to kill my impulsor. What mean people they were. Yeah, so they're gonna move out. But yeah, it's interesting to see what people do in between streams. If we go here, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Okay then. So we are going to. So we do it. We basically just shoot some guns and charge you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these Wolfen are going to fire all of their like little cake guns into you.
Yep.
So we've got 46 because one's behind a wall. So that is 11 plus blast plus 2 each, I imagine.
There's only 9 of them because one of them killed themselves.
Rude. So you got 11 plus 4, so that's 15. Hitting on that's 15. Hitting on 5s. Hitting on 3s. That's 3 saves, my dude.
AP.
Dash.
They're all good then.
Nice. Then we'll fire the next 5 Wolfen into you. Get involved, boys. Yeah, look at that. 23, so 28 shots. And then the on 5s. Meh. Yo, okay. Come on, boys. That is 9. That's pretty good from them.
But it's 4. So I'm
Yay!
gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. And we'll fire the incursions into you. So we have 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. Hitting on 3s. 5 ignore cover. That's all there is.
2, so 3 die.
Our boys. And we'll fire the 3 blade guard vets into them and the Judicar. So 3 heavy bolt pistols. 2 hits. 1 wound AP1.
We're good.
Nice. Judicar doing the same. I don't know. Judicar doesn't actually have a pistol, does he? Oh, sad.
He's too
And
busy
then,
holding a lantern or whatever.
yeah, he's just too busy, bro. And then we'll just fire like 2 pistols into these dudes from the
Mhm.
Wolf Scouts because they exist. We still count those guys as existing. No, we don't count those as existing. It's fine. Then we'll spend this. We'll drop the CP for the advanced charge. I've already spent a CP on redrawing as well. So
Yep.
the 2-inch charge here into these dudes. Oh, I get a 4 and a 6. So I got a 10. That's unfortunate. I didn't really want a high one there. Let's go there. Am I out of 6 of that Riptide if I go there? Yeah, I am. That's fine. So that's base because the Devilfish can't heroics. It's all good.
I promise you, you're not in danger of a heroic from a Riptide.
Just stop area denial. I think I would.
I
That's that.
don't
That was
think I
my
would do
worry.
it.
That's
I,
fair. That's fair.
I don't think I would be able to. Because I have to go around this, right? So I'd have to go like I think I'd be like an 8 or more. I think.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable. And we'll charge the Incursors into the Pathfinders. Actually, we'll charge them to just the Pathfinders. I think because we don't really want to fail this charge. So we'll just charge Pathfinders there. We got 7. So we go there. There? Question mark? Yeah. And can I get 7 to there? Probably. Yes.
Fit a guy in there, yeah.
Yeah, cool. And then we'll go there. And then we just want to fit 1 40mm base there, which we can. Yay. So then we'll go with the Wolf Run.
The wolf what? It could be anything. You can say the wolf something. It could be literally any unit in your army.
Yeah, the Wolf Run. So we're going to charge the Judicar, and next is the Piranhas. Get these 7. Yay. So just going to put 1 there.
Okay.
Just the Judicar. All his glory. I kind of base to base with him and base to base the guy behind through. Probably not, right? Oh, there's a gap there. Look at that. Let's get 1 there. Look at me planning this out perfectly. / completely. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Then we'll just go there and there. That'll do. It's 2 within 2. And then these Wolfen, they're just going to chill, I think, because I just want to do a little bit of damage to the Piranhas and then kill the Pathfinders, tag them up, be annoying, and then kill these stealth suits, I suppose. Cool. Sounds good to me. You have an interrupt, right? So, not that you're going to use it, but I'm going to go here first just so you can't. I know you're laughing, but I don't want it to be a situation where you interrupt here and just move it somewhere weird because one's not based, so that could just be annoying for me. So we're gonna go with at the start of the fight phase. I activate their melt to mine into the Piranhas. So let's see what that does. It goes off. Let's go, baby. For 5 mortals. Let's go.
Yep.
They did the thing. Then we'll pile in these guys and just tag that Piranha and just put 1 dude into the Piranhas and 4 dudes into the Pathfinders.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 dudes into Pathfinders. That is 12 attacks. Hit on 3s. One's a and then win on 3s, 5 AP1.
Yeah.
Yay! Cool. And then the 1 into the Piranhas. Come on, boys, let's go. 1 hit, but just a stain. And toughness?
7.
Oh, 2 wounds, AP1. Let's go.
We'll pass 1 fail.
Nice.
How much damage is that?
Just 1, mate. Just 1. It's just a knife. Then we'll put 2 Blade Guard into the Piranhas and then the Judicar after. Actually, that 1 model counts as a vehicle, right? So if I attack with the Judicar, does that then activate all the lethals? Or is it the U? Is
Well,
it
what
kind
does
of,
it say? It probably says you have to kill a vehicle unit, right?
let's go with vehicle. That feels like it makes more sense. So we're going to activate the 2 Blade Guard first then. So we've got 8 attacks. We can activate the real ones to hit, funnily enough, not the uh, real ones saves. So 3s, re-rolling 1s, 1 sustain, 5s, 7 AP1.
So 2 pass, damage 2.
Yeah.
So they both blow up.
No! The Judicar for the kill one! Kill the last one.
Neither blow up.
Nice, nice. Cool. Then they're gonna chill.
That's
Doesn't
pretty
matter anyway.
funny.
Yeah, it's funny. And then
For
over here, the
me.
Wolfen. I know, I was like, boys, the one time you outperform.
Yeah, imagine how good that would have been if you'd remembered to do oath on any of this stuff.
No, because I've only got oath on these guys.
Oh, you oathed them. Oh, right,
Yeah, because I
gotcha.
wanted to make
Sorry.
sure I killed. No,
I thought you
I
just
do
forgot
have
to do
oath.
oath. I just
Oh,
realised.
no. I put oath on these guys just to make sure I got area. So hit on 3s, 4 rerolls,
Oh, let's
4
just.
sustain. That is 17 AP1. Yeah, 17, I think they're AP1.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that sounds right. 1, 2. Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because
Nice. And then I would have to tag this if I wanted to move him.
if you pile in, you'd have to tag the devilfish. Yeah.
Yeah, but then these guys could move. So if this guy moves 3 this way and tag, this guy would have to do the same.
That
I
one
think
would have to as well.
they're probably making it awkward for your Riptide anyway, right? So that feels okay. So yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. So end of the turn, we will get area for 5 and engage. Probably for none, right? Yeah, none.
Yeah, because you have to be outside of the middle. So.
Correct. So that's me, mate. And then
Okie
I'll.
dokie. Well, that could have been worse, all things considered. I was begging to get the lethal thing, and I was hoping you wouldn't get a kill secondary, which you didn't. So huzzah!
Yeah, I just wanted to get rid of it. You know what I mean?
All right, so we get a 10 for primary,
You do
and
indeed.
our missions are no prisoners and overwhelming force.
Stunning.
Okay. So, how do we want to play this turn? Hmm. Oh, fucking Vespid. They're not going to do anything, obviously, going to Sky now, but
Yeah, no worries, man.
they'll just be up there. They're just having a good time, really.
Yeah, it's vibing.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, how aggressive do we want to go? Hmm.
All of the aggressive.
Hmm. I mean, why not, right?
Exactly. Treat yourself.
Uh,
I'm making it well easy for you to do.
need to just try and reduce assets a little bit. So, things we can go for. We want to try and get rid of these Wolfen.
Yeah.
And I think I probably want to try and. I think the Blade Guard are a potential target this turn as well. But then also the Assault Intercessors with jump packs are also probably a decent target this turn as well.
Yeah, my theory is you can't kill everything, and I'm going to throw stuff at you.
It's just a question of what else am I going to do something before? I need to check my CP as well. I've forgotten again. Doesn't matter. He fails it once again. I couldn't roll it when it was a 2+ in 9th edition. I can't roll it now.
Dark days past, Jack.
Yeah. I think that we want to have Scar able to shoot down here. So you can get that. want a second guy to shoot there. I think I want. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there as well. Things are annoying for me to deal with. Let's advance this Skyray.
Exciting.
Not what I wanted. Looking at here, something like that. Just come down here. You can see a bunch of them. This isn't very smart. Oh well, I live with our decisions. Come forward a little more as well. Like that. Okay. Oh, there's those guys there. Miss them. Just want to give myself space to bring in a unit there if I need to. Coolio. Got a Blade Guard veteran there. Right, okay, so let's try to figure out what the best way to disembark these guys is. Is it to get them out and then run them? Because they have to be away from there, so it'd be like 3 to there, 6 to like there, and I could do it up to another 6. Or I could advance the Devilfish, get like roughly here, and it could be sitting there. I need another Devilfish to see where my unit could fit here. Be probably rotate it. Like that. That's basically as close as I can go because of that 1 inch dude. So would be the best I could do in theory. What I'm thinking here is I don't know what I'm thinking. I'll be really honest. I kind of just want to kill this unit.
Yeah,
Blade Guard, they're really annoying.
I understand that. I understand that theory.
And then how do I deal with the rest of this? Basically, like trading that unit away for that unit. That's probably worth it? Question mark.
It is a question mark. I won't lie.
The only, I mean, like, what else does it do, right? It just sits there and waits for you to
Yeah,
charge me. Like, you know, like,
you might as well do it at that point. Yeah.
I mean, where am I getting a better trade than that, really?
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
So, obviously, the alternative is going for the assault intercessors, which are just quicker. So they're more annoying for me to have to try and deal with. But ultimately, I can't get a good guide on them, so that's completely irrelevant. So I won't kill them without a guide. So yeah, let's advance the Devilfish, see what we get. A 5, so 17. So they're basically just going to move to the spot from here.
Yep.
And we're going to get some breaches out. There's nothing particularly spicy on Overwatch here, is there?
No. No.
Just checking. I don't know your...
I appreciate the sentiment. No, there's not.
You know what I can do here actually with a 17? If I put my unit there. Here, up against the wall. Maybe to get some of these out here because you've got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 OC on there.
Yeah.
So let's get my image markers out. One, come on, Jack. 2, 3. There we go.
Yeah. Sounds good.
To match your OC, and then we can deny some primary because
Yep.
that's how we play this game. We should
That is how we
remember
play
that.
this game. That is how we play this game.
To remember that fact. I think that does stop one breacher from being able to see my preferred target, but that's okay.
Yeah, feels okay, right?
We'll live with that. Yeah, that looks good. So that'll go like that. And then we got some ghost kills and stuff over here. So the ghost kill goes to 1. So he's probably just going to stay where he is. The Riptide, is there like a value that he needs for me? So that'll be like 4 to there. 6 gets him seeing stuff there. Yeah, so that's fine. I just kind of want him forward. 5. 3. I don't want to be on the point because I don't want to give up overwhelming for no reason.
Checks out.
Okay. That looks all right. So I just need to do this stuff. We can bring Vespid in this corner to block out the rapid ingress there.
Sure.
We can do so. Then I just need to kind of put something in this kind of area and then move this guy up here. Okay. So we'll go bonk for him to here. And we will advance the stealth suits. 5. Really have a great target for them, to be fair. I don't know if it's worth throwing away stealth suits. So these can go 30 inches. Pushes back the rapid quite far. I think I need to do that.
Sounds good.
Okay, so I'll go like that, which is, well, it is what it is.
It's what it is.
They still have good time. They can give guide stuff, so it's fine. And then you are fine where you are. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. So in terms of stuff coming in from reserve, got some pre-chores. Actually, I don't actually measure the range for this. I probably should have done beforehand because that may preclude me. Yeah, I can't even shoot you there. I'm too used to playing the new detector.
Yeah. I thought the breaches going there would be brave.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can't even reach.
Yeah,
So,
I mean.
well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm too used to playing the new detachment, I guess. Okay, well, that kind of just like screws all of that up. Let's let's make sure we try and get rid of this unit over here. So we'll bring in these guys.
Just to see the Judicars.
Yeah, so we can see the Judikai unit, and then we can try and make sure to get rid of that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that'll have to be what it is, I guess. That was annoying. Right. So let's do some.
So I could rapid ingress
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, go for it. Go for it. Sorry.
That's all right. I could rapid ingress somewhere. Let's have a look. So you've got a line there, which basically means I could just drop 10 JPIs here-ish. And then just send 20 JPI next turn. And if there's a unit that starts here, it's very reasonable that an advance and charge would get them into a ghost kill and deny primary. So I think that's we'll see how they fit. We'll see how they fit first. Let's see how brave we're feeling.
Put the old lines out.
Thank you, sir. If I put me here, let's say, how much is shooting me? It's a ghost kill, really, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
How many shots is ghost kill? 6.
6, yeah.
But then at the moment, it's not shooting anything, is it?
No.
So yeah, that's giving you shooting, which I don't really like the idea of. But I like the idea of me just going, yeet. I do like that idea.
You do like to yeet. It is known.
Do you like to yeet? Doesn't always go well for me, but why not? So if we're getting shot by a ghost kill, these guys are probably going to shoot into Wolfen. I still think this is a decent. I think that this is a good turn for a rapid ingress. Maybe next turn's a better one. What does this look like actually? If we do this instead. What does this give me? That gives me another unit to threaten next turn. And if we... Oh, actually, this isn't bad, actually. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Measure out the old Linus Cyterini over here.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's still seeing it. I shouldn't. Yeah, it is, yeah. So it's still going to be seen either way. So no, we're not going to rapid ingress this turn, I don't think, because I don't think it gives me much. I think I've got enough stuff and presence on the board to kill the stuff that I need to kill this turn. So I think we're okay.
Fair enough. Okay, so
let's make sure I haven't got too many. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, cool. Carry on, sir.
Okay. So first CP going for grenade strat on the wall scats.
Carry on, sir.
So you can get rid of them. Oh, 2. Fuck's sake.
Yay. He's down to 1.
Yeah. Right. So then we're going to do this unit shooting. We're going to use our free strat for +1 AP on the... Oh, no, I'm not. I can only target that unit then. Fuck. Restrictions. I completely bounce off that unit if I... I think I just bounce this turn. Okay, right. We'll do the stuff that I know I want to do.
Yeah, sure.
We'll do this hammerhead at the back into these Wolfen.
Crack on, sir.
And we shall guide with the other hammerhead, I think. Seems fine.
Yep, sounds good.
No, because this is blast check. Come on. So it's D6 +3.
Yep.
I'm not using the Seeker missiles here, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
So we've got 3 + 3 is 6 +1 for blast, hitting you on 3s, re-rolling nothing, so 2 lethals.
Nice.
And then T5, right?
Yep.
So that is 1. I'll use the hammerhead reroll.
Sure.
So that is 7 saves at AP 2.
So 3 fail, damage 3, I imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's try roll these in 3s as well. Yep, 3 die. Which ones do we want to kill? We'll kill. Let's see if we can get a bit lucky. How do we move these 2? These 3.
So the burst cannons. 3s. That is 5 at AP 1, but you can cover, so...
So 5 AP 1, I've rolled 3, so 2 fail. Feel the pains. Nope, 2 more dies.
Okay. Then we'll do... So he wants to shoot there. You want to shoot there. You can only shoot there, basically.
Yeah.
Let's go for. Yeah, it's just gonna annoy. Let's go. Is there anything else I can shoot? This is this, and I think that's basically it. Because if I do kill that, I may get some shots on these incursors with the Riptide. So let's do the Devilfish first. He's going to shoot his 2 Seeker missiles into the Impulsor and his little guns into the Wolfen. So the 2 Seeker missiles, 1 hit. And 1 wound at AP3, but do you cover there? No, I can see the whole model there. Either way, it's fine. We go for 3 wounds. Classic. And then the other guns, the burst cannon on the front, which is 4 shots, Jack. It's strength 6, not 6 shots. Nothing. And then the drones, nothing, but twin linked. Still nothing. Not great. Okay. Right. So we'll just stick the old original plan then, I guess. So anyway, Breaches will shoot the Primaris. Judicars, we're gonna guide with the stealth. We'll spend a CP for +1. Sorry, rerolls to wound here, embarking from a vehicle, and we're gonna have 3 guys go into this wolf scout because. Oh, you've been muted. You're muted. Mate.
Oh, I've been muted for ages. Sorry.
Yes.
I thought I was been. I thought I was like not saying such much. So here they're AP1, but they ignore cover.
Yes, they are going to ignore cover against the Judiciai unit.
Okay, so I think I might AOC here then, just because it gives me a 3-up save.
I would.
Yeah, so I'm gonna AOC.
Yeah. So the ones on the scouts. And 3s re-rolling. 3 at AP1 on the scouts, be no cover there. But unit.
You will die.
Then the 7 on the Judiciai unit.
Yeah, and this is hitting on 3s, right?
2s.
Oh, 2s. So you can split fire and guide as well.
As long as these are the guys that are shooting at the main target, it's the ones that shoot at the other target that take the hit.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Because the other ones were hitting on 4s rather than 2s.
Sure.
So it's 21.
Yeah, sounds good.
So 2s, reroll down 1s. So these are lethal.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are 3s, re-rolling.
Nice.
So it is just 20.
20, 3-ups. That's 2 die.
Yep. Then the I don't know why I'm rolling 9 dice. So the drones, 4s, 1 lethal, 3s, twin linked, 2 AP0.
2 3-ups. We're good.
And then the character, 1 lethal, re-rolling, 2 AP0, damage 2 though.
We're good.
Shocker. Okay. Right. So then we'll do the Riptide shooting this Wolfen, and we'll guide with the
Yeah.
stealths, I guess.
Sense.
So we'll do 2 misses, 2 wounds.
Oh, he's good.
Okay, cool. And then we do the plasma, rerolling 1s, twin linked. No, okay, sure. It's going to be one of them, I guess. And then the drones. We've still got drones. 1 extra hit then. That's 2 AP1.
Damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Had a feeling.
You knew it, didn't you?
I knew it
Telling
was going to
yourself.
happen. I knew it was going to happen. That's all right. Then we'll do. That's fine. We can't spend. We couldn't spend the CP on something else, so we can. We still got another CP here.
Yeah, sure.
The Then we'll go for. So we just got the Sky Ray shooting the Assault Intercessors, so we might as well spend the free CP for +1 AP here because we want to use it somewhere.
Sure.
So 2 misses, but re-rolling because you fly.
Sure.
So
Nice.
3 hits. And then 2s.
Yep.
That's 3 wounds at AP 4.
Ignore cover?
No, not cover.
Cool. 6s. +1. Damage.
Minimum 2.
Cool. Such a die.
And then the 2 underslung burst cannons. Re-rolling because you fly. Come on, guys. And then 3s. 1 re-roll, which gives me 4 AP2.
4 AP2. So if I have 4 up, sorry, cover. 1 fail. 1 takes damage.
Okay. Then what else have we got? Basically nothing. So charges. We'll do the Riptide into the Wolfen.
Sure.
7 should be plenty fine.
I presume the Riptide didn't advance. Oh, he didn't, did he? Because he literally walked around, didn't he?
No, you're right. He advanced. I think he did advance. I think I rolled it. Yeah.
He
Okay.
rolled a
Well,
5.
this.
He rolled a 5.
No. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I forgot. So then, yeah, I would have just shot the Skyrat at him instead. Right.
I can put these guys back and remove this guy.
Yeah. I mean, I would have because I was like, I'll tank shock him, but
Yeah. No stress, mate. No stress. All good. If you're planning, if your intent, if your intent was to kill him, and
I mean, yeah, I've got overwhelming and no prisoners. I need to try and get rid of him.
It's
Like,
not an issue. Not an issue.
I need to not leave your whole army on one wound.
That's not a problem, mate.
Sure. So we got that's basically it for all I've got. So it is a 5 for overwhelming.
Nice.
4
for no prisoners, right?
And a 4 for no priz.
Nice.
Get rid of those 2. That's the end of my turn. I'll be honest, kind of a letdown of a turn. I just completely. I'm not used to using Monk. I completely forgot the -1 AP thing was going to preclude me from split firing out these guys. Really annoying. I didn't kill them with the grenades.
Yeah.
Because then he had 3 wounds left, so you should get them on average. And then obviously I've done no wounds to these guys because again I thought I was going to have breaches here when I was doing my movement phase that were going to shoot there, but yeah. So now I'm going to get absolutely walloped on this turn. It's not going to be very fun for my Tau. So yeah, not great, but
we're going to try.
Yeah, hopefully we can just let through some stuff and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay then. So on to me. If you click it over to me, sir.
Sorry.
Cards. That's all right. So I get a 10. No. You denied me.
I have denied you.
Enos, I have a 5. So I get overwhelming and recover. So recover's not great. Actually, recover's fine, to be fair. I think I can recover relatively well. I can recover in this corner and them and chill out. So that's okay. Okay, so what do I want to do this turn? I recover and overwhelming. So I need to kill stuff on objectives. You do have a unit on here. That's 3 points there. That's not too bad. My Judicar is alive like a hero. I'd like to kill a bunch of stuff this turn if I can. So this is 22 in a way. So 9 brings that down to a 13. So I need through a 13 on 3d6. Okay, that's interesting. So
above average.
So oath wise, we're going to oath this Riptide first.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to do some movements. And then we'll see if depending on what we roll on our advances and stuff, will depend on what we do with Logan if we go for our big turn, basically. Okay, so we want to go 22.6. So we're going to get out with the Wolf Guard squad, and then we're going to roll in advance and see where they go. See if Ulrich's feeling that spicy. So that's 23, yeah, 22, so yeah. Okay, cool. So let's see what we do. Because the Wolf Guard should smash up some stuff anyway, and if they roll badly, they'll just send to something else. I suppose it'll be annoying. So yeah, let's see what they do. So these guys need to be 3 out. So need to be like here, here.
Yeah, I mean, you know where they're going to go, right? Like, shape
Exactly.
they're
Yeah.
going to be in.
Exactly.
A
In
rough
fact, yeah,
semicircle.
I can just roll
Yeah,
this
yeah,
out.
just roll the.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see what happens. So
We're
roll the
smart
die.
people, Ed. We know what we're doing.
That's a 5. So that means we have a 14-inch move. No. Yeah, 14-inch move. Which will mean if we are within 22, that will be an 8-inch charge. No, within 23 will be an 8-inch charge. 8-inch doesn't feel too bad, and if I get that, that's just really bad.
Eight rerollable is like what, like 60% to make it, something like that. 65.
Yeah, and I think if I make it, it's just so big, right? Like, um, what else is tempting? This is a 22 as well. We're looking at 8 inches either way with these guys. So it's our one advance, so it's our one CP. So that means we'd have to bring down Logan and try and do the thing. Because we're charging a lot of stuff this turn, so it's not a bad turn for Logan to come out. And if they do fail, we're still gonna kill a fair amount of stuff. So it's not the end of the world. So let's just do it. I'm just gonna live vicariously through how I want to live, and just roll the 8 charge. It's gonna be great. In fact, we know it's an 8. It's fine. Let's just put my away. There we go. So it should be 8.6 ish. Cool. So then we know what shape they're in. So let's just put them down as they were. Feeling brave, Jack. Feeling brave.
When are you not feeling brave, Ed?
Very rarely.
Yeah.
I won't lie.
Yeah.
It's just how I live, you know. Like if
Exactly.
I feel like if I did anything else, it just would be out of character.
Hmm.
I wanted that extra 2 points on overwhelming, so I'm doing like a game risking play.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it sounds like me. We'll advance this Rhino, and that's just going to screen at the back. In some semblance of form. Like that. Then over here, how many wounds does a Scar have? 14, right?
Yup.
Okay. So we have an advance and charging Ragnar unit to send somewhere. So let's see where that gets me. I'm gonna get him out here and roll an advance to see where he goes. I'm feeling pretty good about this advance for some reason. Oh, it didn't feel as good as I thought it was. So that's a 12. So if we put Ragnar down. Yeah. But Ragnar at the front, as usual. You're move blocking me like a mean person, so a smart person, but a mean one all the same. That's fine. So then we will have well, let's just measure between the two. So I'll be within 17, so that will be a 7. Come on, guys, let's do it. Let's fucking manifest these amazing charge rolls. It's gonna be amazing. No, stay. T. Me. 9. Then these GPIs. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff to murder this, I think. So let's just send the JPIs over here. Just be annoying. I think I just need to overload this with pressure. But then even if this doesn't work, I can. There's something I was going to say. Because if this doesn't work, the end result is basically you still can't shoot Ragnar with breaches, which is still okay. He's firing really valuable stuff into killing, stuff I don't care too much about. That is fine. Then we'll just move this impulsor up like so, just to get a screen in. Some way, shape, and form. Actually, he needs to go right up to the wall here. Screen, I think. Yeah. There.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, so that would be basically screen out for breaches in that direct line. and then you would be to fit one in there. So you're basically looking at the very corner.
Mhm.
And that feels okay, I think. We'll see. And we'll move these guys up 6. Let's get involved. And to stop that rapid ingress from being annoying.
What's your second mission? Is overwhelming and
Good question. Overwhelming and
recover, wasn't it?
recover. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna ditch recover for a CP and just try and murder you this turn. That feels. Oh, I've got JPIs to come in as well, actually. So the JPIs could just come in like here. Let's replace this squad that comes out, which is nice. The Blade Guard squad, what are you doing for me? I think they move 6 out. Yeah. If I can, yeah. And then just try and roll the 5. That's what these guys are doing. Or if the charge mortals go insanely well, then we'll go off and do something else. Then in curses. There's your character. Let's just bully this unit a bit. What are we doing with these JPI? Oh yeah, we're going over here. Send! We love sending. We love sending. We love sending. These guys get to move 8, which will give them a 6-ish. Just gonna move these guys 8 up. What's that?
Oh yeah, the last stratagem I was trying to remember was Pulse Onslaught, which is -2 advanced charge move if I shoot you with an infantry unit.
Oh, that's pretty good. And then the other JPI is going to drop.
You just never use it because it's 2 CP.
Yeah, I can see that theory. I'm going to put these guys down here. Just to replace the other guys, and I'll just try and give themselves a 9 into this Riptide and just be amazing if they get it.
Mhm.
If they don't, they don't. That is okay. We can't expect everything. And then we'll go with Logan. Turn up somewhere as well. He'll come down 9 away and call his war. Oh, he can do recover assets for me. And the Rhino could just do it because he only moved 12 anyway. So, actually, no. The intercessors do it there. Logan calls his war and does it there.
Makes
Boom.
sense.
Nailed it. See, even doing recover. Perfect. Okay then. So, I think that's all of the movements. Would you like to rapid ingress anywhere, sir?
Maybe.
Not sure you do because I've got the 6-inch consolidate. So
That's what I was about to. I was about to ask how that works. If that was based on having a saga or not, basically.
No, it's not. It's just death howls. Oh.
I mean, I still think I'd do it because you still have to be close to the thing, right?
If you want to go like there, that makes sense. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Like back here is what I'm thinking.
If you go back there, you can shoot by coming down normally anyway. So it's like.
Yeah, that's probably what we do.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I don't think we have a better option, really.
Nice.
It's free because the stealth suits are there.
Sounds good to me. So let's do this. So we're gonna go with how many guns that we really want to do? I don't really want to make this charge harder. I don't want to charge users onto the objective to tuck them in and be annoying. So I think we don't shoot there. We'll fire some curses into a devilfish. We could, in theory, grenades. Oh, sorry, no, we can't because one CP we're spending is advanced charge on Ulrich. So we have no CP. So it's just a few guns really. So we're going 3 of these.
Well, you got 2 now because you had one from dropping engage last turn, right?
Oh, for sure, I do. Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
you're
you got
right,
2.
you're right. So I do have a grenade somewhere, but these guys advanced. These guys didn't. So I think we could just grenade a Sky Ray to try and do some more mortals. We could grenade a Riptide. Probably grenading Riptides are better. Should probably do that. So we're going to grenade this Riptide with the Successes. So, in fact, is there any of this strats we can give +1 AP to something? Actually, that's not bad. No, we're not going to grenade. We're just going to be awesome and do it without it.
Okay.
So we're going to fire these five incurses into the Devilfish as a start to try and chip some wounds off and be annoying. So 10 shots, 3s and 6s. Nothing. And then any of the guns I care about? No, because I don't want to make that charge harder. Yeah, it's weirdly I'm still going to fire any guns. I don't think I'm going to fire any guns. Oh, in fact, I'll fire some basically 4 plasma pistols into the Sky Ray. None of them are going to overcharge. Let's roll them at the same time. 3s. And then 5s. Nothing. And then 3 Wolfen will go into these stealth suits. See if I can kill one. 12. That's double digits, baby. Stealth?
On a stealth suit? Yeah.
6s. 1 wound! Stab.
They're fine.
Oh, sad. Okay, cool. So that sounds good to me. And then we'll just roll the charges. So we're going to start off with the 8 from Ulrich. Rerolls! Ah, sad.
Thank God.
That would have just ended it. I was like, come on, that would have been amazing. Okay, Wolfen will go into these stealth suits here. 5. They're going in. Beat their aces. There. Then we'll go with this 10-man JPI into the Riptide. Sorry, no, we'll charge the Blade Guardian first because we'll make sure they get into the 5. 6. So he can get to combat anyway, so it's fine. So he'll go there. Yeah, so this goes to can't base. He'll come up. He'll go there. So he can base to base with the Blade Guard. And then we'll move these guys 6 forward. They will chill. There. Then we'll go with 5 incurses into the Fire Warriors. 6. Can this guy base over here? Yeah, he can. Look at there. These Assault Necessities here need a 3. 5. Do I want to get more than that? Yeah, I won't roll double 1. We'll be fine. I didn't. Yeah. Never punished. Yeah. I mean, far too far with my boys.
So, what do you think about like what's going on with Space Wolves in general at the moment? Like,
cool.
Hypothetically, like if you were going to take them to ITT,
yeah,
or something, some kind of equivalent event, like where would you be going with them? What direction?
I think this is really good, to be honest. I think this is really cool. I just like the 30 JPI in the list because they're just with the advance and charge and the sustain and stuff like that. They just have a lot of access to good stuff, which is nice. But yeah, I think they're in a unique position which should be utilized. Which, when utilized well, is really good. I mean, obviously, I've used them a few times. It's not. They're not. I'm not using them to the greatest of effect, probably. But yeah, I think they're really good. I just think that combat pressure in teams as well is just really valuable. I like them. Then we'll go with this 10-man JPI squad into the Riptide, like absolute heroes that they are. Wow. Oh, I should have rolled that for the the squad I wanted to roll that for.
I should have rolled good when I want to roll good.
Yeah, like why doesn't it time exactly when I want it to, right? Have I got too many JPIs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do. I think this is one from the squad.
Yeah.
In fact, they're all the 9. They're all getting in anyway. And we'll just create a little gap like this so I can't base. So it'll go here. Actually, I can get there. I can get there. Cool. As long as I have coherency, it doesn't become an issue. In fact, yeah, so he just goes here to make coherency not an issue. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So then we roll 10 dice to see how we do any mortals. Yeah. Let's see what we do. We do 4 mortals. Yeah. And we'll roll this charge from the Wolfen. We're at 6. We need a 5. Yeah. And a 7. That's an amount of attacks, which is nice. We like getting more attacks. It makes us happy.
Swarmed by ants.
Ants? How dare you? Ulrich's charge. And then we'll do Ragnar's charge here. We needed a 5, didn't we? Yeah, so we'll roll the JPIs first. Because I want to
You may
get all the
block. You may
mauls.
block Ragnar though.
It's now car because I'll just leave a gap so that he can get within an inch because the actual squad doesn't matter. So
Sure.
I roll a 9. So this guy's gonna go all the way over here. Just gonna try and get all these mauls in like heroes. And then we're gonna leave like literally an inch gap so he can go into that gap and get within an inch. Then we'll start over here.
He's a bit bigger, right?
Yeah, but like if you just leave a gap for
No,
the like,
no, no. I just meant this be more than an inch, right? It should
yeah,
be like
yes.
2 inches, right, for him to get in.
Oh, to base, yeah, but he just has to get within an inch.
Right,
So, like
sure,
if
sure.
he's
I
like
see.
there,
Sorry, I see what you mean.
yeah, he won't get base to the people through, but that's because the unit doesn't really matter. You just want Ragnar in really. So I want to make sure they're all within an inch, which they are there. Actually, no, he'll go there. So I think we lose one guy from the impact hits.
It's engagement range, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3. These 3.
Can this guy not get in here?
Aren't your bases an inch?
Oh yeah, they are an inch. Yeah.
So yeah, you're right. That guy can get in because he can
3.
go there.
Yeah,
But
that's so
these two won't. So it'll be 8.
This guy, yeah, you're right, cool. So, so I don't know why you keep thinking your burst cannon counts, but it doesn't, does it? So we'll go with. Yep,
Don't have a burst cannon.
Oh yeah.
Not the front.
So 4 ups, you take 3 mauls, and then Ragnar's 5-inch charge. You get a 6.
Start game. I do think these are kind of interesting detachments as far as one is so limited, but Battle Round the other requires you to do certain things when most are kind of strict upgrades. Do you prefer? I'm going to assume you mean do you prefer one or the other? I don't mind like having buff for certain battle rounds. It kind of changes the way that you play. That's fine. It's just you just got to make sure that that buff is like considerable enough to be worth it.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay then. So we're going to go with, so it does some mortal wounds. We're going to activate with the, what do I want to activate first? Actually, we haven't rolled this 9-inch charge, which we don't have a gap for, so that's nice. So you haven't got any interrupts really, so we don't really have to worry about that. We'll activate with these Wolfen first. We'll pile in 3. And then we'll just roll some attacks into these and see if we kill them.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like detachments where you just get all of your stuff and it's really good and you don't have to do any hoop jumping for it. Everyone prefers that. But, you know.
That is 8 at AP 1, 2 damage.
But, yeah, I don't necessarily mind the way that the... 1 damage, right?
2 damage from Wolfen.
Okay. So we got 1 live and 1 wound then.
We've got 3 wounds on a guy. Nice.
On the sergeant, yeah.
Nice. We'll wrap him.
But, yeah, there's...
Over here. Yeah. Over here, then, we're going to activate the Wolfen next, because they shouldn't kill you, in theory. So we basically have 4 Wolfen. So 12 attacks. No, 16 attacks.
Historic Gamer, are you a Tau or Space Wolf player? I'm interested.
Rerolls. Sustain. Toughness on the Riptide's 8, right?
9.
9. So 5s. So 4 AP1, mate, onto the Riptide.
So 3 ups. Let's try it again. 1
damage.
Found.
The JPIs will go next. So we have 45 attacks from dudes. Hitting on 3.
5 attacks each?
4. Oh, no, we're not fucking Blood Angels. Sorry.
I was going to say that.
It's 40. Sorry, boys. So hitting on... No, not 40.
It's not 9 times 4, right?
Yeah, 36. With that.
Yeah.
3s. Rerolls. Sustain. And then 6s. Just 2, mate. AP 1.
I fail 1.
Yeah. And the Power Fist. Rerolls. Sustain. 2 wounds, AP 2.
Fail 1.
2 damage.
Out of 5.
And then over here, we'll pile in the Blade Guard here. Then the Blade Guard, the Judicar there, and then we'll just move a little bit. So we have 2 Blade Guard and the Judicar. So the Judicar first. So attacking on 2s. He has a stain, so do I fish?
If you're hitting on 2s, it's worth sustaining.
Yeah.
Fishing for...
Yeah! Nailed it. Is 6 damage.
Okay. So that kills him. Did he blow up? Nope.
Yay. And then we will just consolidate. Oh, I'm going to be further away. So it's going to chill. We've just left a bunch of stuff in your face. And then someone says he'll just activate first.
Mhm.
Because he'll be out. So we have basically a sergeant and 3 dudes. So the 2 dudes first. So 3 dudes first is 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling. Sustains.
Is
Winning
it?
on
What's
3s.
the
Second.
rerolls for? Sorry.
The Logan's War.
Oh, right, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why we're rerolling everything.
Yeah, that's
Rerolling because
fine.
you're on an objective. And then 13 AP1.
So that is. Come on.
That's 6 dead.
Yeah.
Nice. Power Fist. 3s. Rerolls. 2s. 2 AP2.
3, 4, 5, 6. Two more.
Nice. Nice. And then we'll go with the incurses. These guys have to go over here, but I think it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go 1 there. Well, we'll basically miss out on 1 guy's attacks. And he'll just tag the Devilfish.
Yeah.
So we have 4 dudes into the Pathfinders and 1 dude into the Devilfish. So 12 attacks from dudes into the Pathfinders, hit on 3s. We're rolling. And then sustain. These didn't roll. Let's try that again. So that is 11 AP1.
No, that's the gone.
Yay! And the 1 incursor into the Devilfish. Freeze. Rolling 6s. Nope. And then over here. Next. Again. Then we're going to go. So we're going to JPIs first. So we've got. Now we know it's 36 attacks, and I'm not going to cheat. And on 3s. Rerolling. Sustains. 6s. That is 5 at AP1, buddy.
Okay. 3.
3. And then the Power Fist. In on 3s. Winning on toughness.
10.
Nope. And then Ragnar. Let's have a quick look what his profile is. I know it, I promise.
It's 8 attacks. 10, 2, 3, I think it is.
Strength 10. Well, that's pretty cool.
He is 10 on the charge, yeah, I know that.
Nice. Let's have a quick look.
Because he has +2 strength and attacks on the charge.
Oh, nice.
So again, it says no, I'm a new players that can start collecting custodies. Well, welcome to the channel, bro. We have loads of cool content for new players, so hope you're enjoying that. Good time to start playing custodies as well. They got a really cool detachment in Lines of the Emperor, so
yeah, it's really cool.
More power to you.
So he's actually only strength 8, strength 6 naturally. So he has got 10 attacks. So let's start with that.
Oh, I got it the wrong way around. It's 10 at
that's
strength 8, not 8 strength 10.
exactly. So he's on 2s, rerolling, 3 sustain, then moving on 5s, rerolling 1s. That is 5 AP 3.
Make 2 of them damage.
So 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's on 5.
Nice. And then we'll just consolidate. Meep, 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 meep. Silly Ragnar, not killing a silly Skyray. What are you doing? And then yeah, so that was so how many? I did 4 more wounds, 6 damage from Ragnar. So he should be on less wounds, I think.
6 from Ragnar.
Yeah.
And then
took 3 from chainswords, 9, and then I did. So that's without the mortals. So I think I did 4 mortals. I didn't, or 3 or 4 mortals. I think it should be on less. I think it's alive.
Did you roll the mortals? I don't think you did.
Oh,
I don't think you rolled the mortals, bro. I know you did over here.
I'll just roll them.
Just roll the mortals, yeah.
I thought I only did
yeah, because you had less, didn't you? You didn't have 10. You had 8.
I had 8. Okay, cool. Let's roll.
Yeah.
5.
There it
Oh,
is.
nice. Cool.
I
There
had
you
a
go.
feeling that might happen.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sure I should be on less than that. I was like, oh, I just didn't roll them all, so that makes way more sense.
Mm,
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So that would then mean that unit would kill it. He can't then consolidate 6 to anything. That's fine. Yeah, we're good to go, man. I think that's everything on my turn. I think I've started recover. I've done overwhelming for 3.
that's right.
Yeah, 3. Yep, fine. And then yeah, cool. Sounds good. On to you, man.
Cool. So again, CP. I do still have a hold 10 this turn.
You do indeed. I've put a load of stuff in front of you. Let's see if you can kill it all. You know, that's basically what my theory is.
These are Storm and Locust.
Hmm.
Storm and Locust. Again, sorry, Vespid. Again, we're always forgetting Vespid. Do I gain a bonus CP for the Ethereal? No. Why would we? Good old
Why would you?
Ethereal.
That'd be
Good
crazy,
old Ethereal.
right?
Right. Okay. So, um, these off. We'll figure out something to do with them in a minute. Right.
No.
Okay. I mean, that wasn't. That could have gone a lot worse.
Oh,
Basically,
the charge
you could have made that
happened.
8, which I think if you make that 8, the game is just auto over. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to win this game, but I do think I still have a lot of options for like weird stuff I can do. So
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to try a bunch of that.
Yeah,
So,
sounds good to me, man.
let's just have a look at what these crew can do in terms of distance. It's like there.
Thought I'd apply some pressure, Jack. You know what I mean? It's fun that way, right?
Okay. We don't have any battle shocks. So try and get rid of that unit, try and get rid of that unit.
Yeah, I was looking for 13 on 3d6 for the Ulrich charge. So I got like a 5 with an advance and then a 7. I was like, no! Because if I'm going to kill the stuff that I'm charging anyway, I might as well have a go with Ulrich. You know what I mean?
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's use the free strat from the crew war shaper
Exciting. To auto advance somewhere.
to auto advance 6.
This is the Kroot boys.
Yeah, and we're just going to try and move block you as best we can here.
I understand that.
Oh, it's 2 inches, isn't it? I'm fucking stupid. Right, okay. Something like that. I can go to there. The goal here is to kind of just slow Ragnar down a little bit, which isn't really going to work because you have 6-inch Parliament Consolidate, so I can't really do that. But I mean, that's really my only option. So
I
we're
think he's just
just
trying to
gonna,
make it as awkward as possible for me, right? That's what
yeah,
he's
exactly.
Because Ragnar's not going to touch any of the important stuff back here, so you might as well kill the stuff that can touch you, right? So I get the theory.
Exactly.
Solid
I
plan, Jack. Solid
think
plan.
we're going to kind of put the stealth suits here,
Yeah.
like just on the edge of the objective, because then if you do 6-inch Parliament Consolidate, it increases the distance you have to go to try and get onto the point.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely just block it off, right? Like you can literally block it off with 3 dudes on that little lip. I think.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go to here. These guys will be able to shoot the intercessors. Then we can do.
Just make sure there's not a 32 or a gap between the crew because I can't charge Ragnar through it and then get the 6-inch if that makes sense.
Don't believe so. I mean,
No, it's fine. I'm always saying for the
yeah.
viewers really. It's a bit of advice. Like if you don't block your opponent's bases, they'll go around the back of you and get a bit more movement than you want them to.
We're gonna fall back my. Oh, he's a battle shock test actually, which of course he fails. Does he die when he falls back? He does. Fantastic.
Oh.
Okay. Then we'll go. Just get the OC on this point as much as we can. I'll rearrange change this.
I've almost finished my 5 Terminators, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What have
man.
you got left on them?
I need to oil the gold because I use gold pigment powder for easy coverage, and the gold just makes it really pop. I need to do the oils on the gold. I need to do the bolt casings, and then just basing really after that.
Oh, not too much then.
Nah, it's all right. I'm quite happy with how these have turned out in the end. It was a labour of love, but yeah.
Okay. Hindsight being 2020, I should have probably just re-rolled the old locust, but I've done it now and I don't want to go back on it. Okay. Reserve-wise, the ethereal can come in, and go for one of these units over here, I think.
I'm just going to put my recover assets on, dude, because it doesn't look like you get to Logan or the intercessors.
I'm not going to even attempt it, no.
I think you already have, actually. You've already put it on for me, so it's all good.
I didn't touch it.
Oh, I must have then. I was just so confident.
Okay, we've got some nice 18-inch range here. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so nice range there. Okay, all right, let's do some shooting then.
Confused.
Right, let's start off with this hammerhead shooting the Blade Guard Veteran Squad.
Yeah, man.
And we're going to guide for that one with the other hammerhead.
I'll just click over to you as well, sorry, so you actually have one more CP.
No worries, I'm tracking it in front of me anyway.
Okay, fine.
And I'm going to... I don't need to spend a CP because you have 4 pin buttons here, right? On Blade Guard Vets? Yeah. So I don't need to spend AP here. So, yeah, let's just do that. I'm going to use the Seeker missiles here as well. So D6 Blast, make it a good one, mate. That's a 1. We shall CP reroll that.
Nice. Different dice.
Okay, I got 4. +3, and then +1 for Blast, I think.
Right? Correct, indeed. I just have exactly 5.
So that's 8. Hit you on 3s.
Nice.
1 hammerhead reroll, which I will take here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So 1 lethal. And then, are you still T4?
Absolutely. I'm a Marine.
So that is 5, 6 at AP 2.
6 4-ups. No. So I lose 4 play cards. And the Judicar is down to 1. Come on, my boy.
You lose 5, right?
It's down to 2. Yeah, come on, boy. That was damage 3, I imagine.
Yeah, it was all damage 3. And the 2 Seeker missiles. 1 lethal, 1 hit. Mm-hmm. And 1 wound, so it's 2 AP3.
Come on. Averages. Go up again. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. And then the burst cannons. 1 lethal, and then 3s. That's 3 AP1. Cool.
3 AP1. I'm dead. Aw, sad.
Nice. Which will get me Storm as well, because these are OC 0, right?
Oh, correct, yeah.
Awesome. So that's points on the board. Sweet. Hazardous test.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm good for. So the Riptide is going to shoot the assault. The assault intercessors.
Also, I have lethals now, by the way, because Ragnar would have killed this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I assumed you were going to get lethals at some point in this
game.
I
got lethals. Yeah, I got lethals from the Judicar as well. So.
Then I'm going to go with the ethereal, and we're going to pop this as. Which I think was the best way to. No, yeah, we'll have the devastating wounds here because there's not really any reason not to. I don't have anything else to use it on.
Sure.
So.
So what AP is this?
3 with dev wounds.
And ignore cover?
Yep. It's got ethereal with mark light.
Do I armor contempt here? I've got 2 CP. I'm gonna armor contempt somewhere. Everything else has 4 pin buttons. Have you got any AP that's shooting over here?
This is AP1 going to here currently.
Yeah, so probably I'll save it for that then. Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay. We with 3 of them and then 2s. Okay, sure. Just 1 AP3.
Just 1 AP3. Oh, cool.
The plasma. 1 wound at AP3.
No.
3 damage on that one.
No.
And then the drones. 1 lethal, AP1.
Nice. Yep, good.
Cool. That's not what I needed from a Riptide shooting. Okay, so then we do the second Hammerhead is going to shoot the Wolf Guard unit.
Nice.
We're going to be guided by the Ghost Keel,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to pop +1. I don't need to pop. They're 4 Binvan, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all 4 movement.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't need to pop
Yep.
+1 AP there.
Yep.
So we're just going to shoot them. So D6 blast. Come on, man. Let's make it a juicy one. Go on. There we go. That's nice. 4 + 3 + 2 for blast.
Yep.
Oh, oops. Actually, these guys. Yeah. These guys can't see. That's fine. 1 misses. I will not use a hammerhead reroll.
Cool.
These are winning on 2s. So that's 7 at AP2. So on the invuns, I guess.
Yeah.
So
4
let's
ups.
see it. Let's see it.
I'm
Huzzah!
gonna reroll one of these for CP. Oh shit! Sorry, me. No, it's a 5 die. Fine. Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll just die. The other guns that I've gotten, they burst cannons and 3s. That is 5 more AP1.
5 more AP1. Lovely. Let's go. Cover? Question mark.
Yes. Yeah, you get cover here.
Yeah. So I'll 3 fail. So 1 laugh dice. So 1 laugh.
To see cause. Now use one of my hammerhead rerolls because they both missed. No, okay, that's fine. Both missed. We got good in the other guns, so that's okay. Right, then we'll do the ghost kill into you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, hazardous. And then we'll do the ghost kill into you just on
Nice.
4s.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. And then 2s.
Yep.
That's another 4 at AP2.
Yep. Oh, these guys do not want to pass saves. 3 more die.
And then my Meltor is just a miss.
Fair.
Okay, then we've got the that's all of that stuff, I think. Okay, then we've got over here, the breaches are going to shoot into the assault intercessors.
And they will AOC. That's my last CP because I use a CP reroll and then that's the last CP.
Yep, and I'll give my 2 units that will have +1 AP will be them and the Stingwings.
Lovely.
Okay, so we got 25 +4 +1 because pressing 5 is too much for me. And these are stealth suits that are shooting as well. So
Yep.
it's down to 1 CP. Reroll the 1s. So we got some lethal hits.
Nice.
Come on. There we go. And we got some 3s. Not re-rolling. But reroll 1s because stealth suits.
Sure.
So that is 25 AP1, including your AOC.
Nice. So that's AP2 then, yeah?
Yeah, because I got a +1 strap.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So we get 13, so 6.5 die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. Oh, cool. Yeah. But that was but there was a 1-on-1 anyway from not from any damage that was happening. It was from when we shot them and had a wound mark.
Yeah, of course. The drones. Oh, sorry. Are these all on 2 wounds?
Yeah, they're on 2s. Yeah.
Oh, okay, right. So the drones. So do the.
Sorry, no. 1 is on 1. 1 is on 1. Sorry.
Oh, 1 is on 1. Okay, so
Figured
we'll
I'd
do the drones. I don't know why I rolled, so I'm just gonna.
That's fine.
So it's 4s. Reroll those 1s, and then 3s. Rerolling. So it's 3 AP. 3 because I get +3 AP when I roll 6s to wound. Okay, nice. That's round number. Then the character himself. 1 lethal, and then 3s. Reroll. No. Rerolls for him because he's not twin linked. So just 1 AP 0 because you're AOC.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Cool. Then we'll do Vespid into them.
Yep.
On 4s and 3s. It's 4 at AP 3 with your AOC.
Yep. Dies. That's your damage.
2.
Oh yeah, dead.
No, sorry, it's AP 2, but either way, they still die because you've
Yeah,
only got 3 left, right? Okay, yeah, sorry.
yeah. The damage two is the main thing I was asking about.
Yeah, just I don't want to give you the wrong AP. That's all.
Ah, no, you're fine, fine.
And then we'll do all of our stealths into these assault intercessors, just because we've
Rude.
got some extra shots. So 4s and 3s, just 4 AP0 on the assault intercessors.
Take 1.
He can't shoot, and that is that. So the only other thing is, do we want to charge and try and get rid of the Wolf Guard unit here?
I have no CP, so I can't heroic anything. So.
You can't indeed. But you do have access to a fullback and shoot strat, right? Fullback and charge strat, right?
Correct. Yeah, correct.
Okay, so there isn't really any point in trying to tag up these assault intercessors. Rather
Not
stay on the
massively.
point. So, and I do get assault and shoot. Oh, I get advance and shoot, so I guess I can shoot the recruit in here as well. So I guess I'll do that
Yeah, go for it, man.
while I'm at it. So it is would be 10, but there's 2 in there that don't have that gun. So 4s.
Yeah.
And 4s. 3 AP0 on Ragnar's unit.
Kills the guy.
Then the Tangle Bomb launcher, D3 plus 1, yeah, blast, that's 3 shots. 3 hits, 2 wounds, AP0, damage 1.
Take 1.
And I definitely remember what guns the character has. So I definitely shoot the character's guns a lot in this list. He has a Crute pistol.
Yes.
He hits. He doesn't wound. And then we have a Crute carbine, which does something. 1 shot on a 4, strength 4, AP0, but damage 2.
Cool. So one wound, right? No. Sniped.
Right, cool. That is all my shooting. If I charge here, I could try for a what's it called?
Tank shock.
Yeah, a tank shock, a
I
Rooney.
would be alive on 1 anyway because he's on full wounds and he's got 5. I think. Question mark.
Right.
Just check it out.
5.
If he's on 4, then if you get 6 mortals, it could be worth it.
Yeah.
Check his.
So I'm more thinking like killing the Wolf Guard because that gives +1 to hit to the unit, but I guess I've already probably hits on 2s.
Yeah, so he's on 4. He's only got 4 wounds. If you roll 6 mortals, they do both die.
Yeah. I think it's kind of more annoying that for me to be stood there. To get a pretty hefty charge. I guess it doesn't hurt. I'm trying to think of like. Nah, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm not gonna do that. So, right, okay. End of my turn. I'll discard Locust. I should really say I really should have got rid of it at the start, but that's on me. So that gives me a CP as we go into your turn.
Nice.
And I get 4 for Storm.
Nice. 4 for Storm.
Oh, you got it already.
Yeah, I got you. I get 10. Yay! No primary denied. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Yeah, cleanse and extend. That's not bad. So, if you click it over to me, sir, and I'll start doing some movements. So this turn, I would like to put you down to at least 5 primary, which I feel like is definitely within the realm of possibility. That's a 5. Yeah. So what we'll do, Logan's just gonna can he cleanse? No. Okay. So Logan's gonna advance. Wow! Look at him! Look at him go. Got 11. He'll advance. Then, if we shoot enough and kill enough of this squad, or battle shock on the impulsor, sorry, on my 1 wound impulsor. Yeah. He's brave. It's fine. So he can cleanse for me. It's nice. So if I shoot and kill enough of these carnivores, I can charge here. into probably stealth suits or something. Just try and take that primary, and then tag and be annoying. Then over here, it's just about trying to connect with the stuff I have left. So I do have lethals now, which is nice. So our oath for the turn has to be something meaningful. We kind of want to oath the crew to shoot them off, but that is a massive waste. So let's just do it onto something big and juicy. So we'll do it onto the Riptide. Riptide, yeah, that seems fun. So that's going to be that. That's fine. And then we're going to try and kill as much as we can. So my cards with cleanse and extend. We already have cleanse over here with an impulsor if I want it. We probably don't get a second cleanse without giving up an entire JPI. So I think we just take that for 2 and just take the extend and be happy with our lives. Do we need to advance and charge this turn? If we want to connect with good charges, maybe we just no, we probably don't actually. Yeah, we probably don't actually. So yeah, so I think we're just going to do this thing. So Guz is going to come up. Actually, no, we'll still leave these guys out here so we can still shoot them, just in case we get lucky. Logan's already moved. This guy's going to come up and cleanse. We have a JPI unit which can come out and get involved. Go, my boys, go. Actually, wait, we'll do this one at a time. This makes more sense. That is probably a 3. I think I'm being a bit too fast. This is a 3. Can we clear the wall there? No, we can't. So he gets behind. There he'll go as well. That's fine. Then over here, we go with these JPI are going to start doing some jogging. So he'll go there. We just want to make sure we deny this primary. It's imperative we deny this primary. How much OC do you have on at the minute, dude?
That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh, I have to kill something. I have to kill something to deny it. Ooh, shit. Not Wolfen. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ulrich, what are you doing for me? Probably not a lot this turn. Go with this guy's going to come up here. Start tagging some bits and being annoying. These Wolfen will get involved. These Wolfen will get involved this way. Let's you wait. These Wolfen, where can they get with an advanced charge? I only need 10 on 3d6 here. There's no reroll on the charge though, because that's my only CP. We'll just move them up. It's fine. Let's try and kill the devilfish. It's gonna be fun. Exciting. And then
Killing transports with Wolfen.
I know, right? Well, trying to.
Doesn't get more exciting than that.
Desperately. It's like, please. Okay, that's fine. Cleanse. So cleanse there.
I think I will go for an Overwatch on this 10-man unit because I get double blast against them. I don't think I'm going to get a very good Overwatch anywhere else. So might as well.
Yeah, I'll go for it, man.
So 5 plus 3 plus double blast.
Yep.
See 3 6s. Let's go. 2's fine. We like 2. Yeah. 2's. I'll use the hammerhead reroll.
Sure.
It's 2 wounds at AP 2.
So pass one?
Yep.
He'll die.
And then the other guns, 3. 2 wounds, AP 1.
Pass, because cover?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, sorry, no, you just choose this one. I'm not getting cover, right? So that's fine.
Yeah.
Let's say you don't, because that makes way more sense.
Wait,
Cool.
what? I don't pick who takes cover saves.
No, as in like you just pick this guy, so it's just not.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, I know what you mean.
You
Yeah.
just because you're overwatching with one guy, you just wouldn't open it from
Yeah.
that one, obviously, and then you're fine. Cool. So over here, then we're gonna fire. We'll fire 5 wolf into these crew. Just try and get lucky. You've got stealth.
Yeah, I do.
Sad.
Do I want to hit the deck here? There's
You'll
a
have
lot
a
of
save
AP
anyway.
0, right?
Yeah,
What's
so.
that?
Oh, so you get 6 up down to a 5 up, don't you?
Yeah. So.
Oh, sorry, I need to move Ragnar as well. Sorry, he'll go here.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's just do it. We'll hit the deck.
Exciting. So 5d6.
You got some AP 0 coming in here, so it might be worth
Yeah, I
it.
have. Yeah, so 16 plus 10, 26. 6s, baby. Aw. 3.
2.
Yeah. Then curses will shoot you. Snipe you. It's going to be great. He's going to hit on 4s.
2.
3 hits. 2 wounds. AP dash, but they do cover. Because they just do.
Oh, right. Well.
They do. They do. And if it takes something back, he can. It's fine.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Then 2 plasmas and a bolt pistol. So 2 plasmas, they won't overcharge. 2 wounds, AP2.
2 6s? No.
And then just a bolt pistol. 3s. No, 4s. And then 3s. No. And then that's all my gun. That is all of my gun. And then could try and shoot some guns here, actually. We have Oath for this Riptide. Let's just use it, man. So I'm going to fire all the guns into the Riptide and just desperately try and kill that motherfucker. So, actually, we've got a grenade. No, you don't want a grenade because we want to see if we don't need to. Grenade. So 3 hit with the bolt pistols. 6s. Nothing. And then the 3 plasmas. It won't overcharge. 3s and 5s. 1 wound AP2.
Loves it.
And then that's it. So, charges. So I'm going to start off with this charge here. This is a 6. Let's try that one. Oh, yes. Nailed it, guys. Didn't want to get any more than that. I did.
I mean, you never do, right? That's you always want to get exactly what you need, right?
Unless you're strung out in a really awkward manner.
I guess so, yeah. Unless you want to wrap around something or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. But,
even then, to be fair, most of the time having the full range of movement is better.
Exactly, yeah. And then Ragnar will charge in. He gets a 7. So he will go 3 point. So we're 3 to there. And then 1. And then 3. So he'll go there. Does that set him up perfectly? Yeah, if this goes well.
I'm sure you'll manage to kill a couple of crew, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I kill 4 crew with some sword setters and it'll all be fine.
If you didn't kill that unit 3 times over, I'd be shocked.
And then over here we'll charge the Incursions in first just to make sure we can get them on the primary. So, it's a 12, nice. Okay, sure. Why not? What's the OC of a Devilfish?
Just 2.
Just 2.
It's a transport, standard transport stuff.
So basic bitch ass transports.
Mm-hmm.
And Wolfen, let's go. 11. Get all the charges now. Let's go. In position for next turn. And then the one that will fail. So if we're like 4 or something. 10. There we go. We got 10. So that'll basically mean we can get them all in for mortal wound shenanigans, I think. So I can go under you a little bit, I think, but you'll see. We can go like that. That get me an inch. Yeah. And then here. Yeah. I think we'll miss out on the rest of them with the mauls, to be honest. I think that's all we get.
Well, I'm up against the wall, so you can have this guy up against here.
Ooh,
and
nice.
Be fine.
So we'll have Lewis down 1.
Yeah, be 1 out probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
9?
7, 8. 8 because you killed.
Oh no, you're right. I killed 2. I killed 2. Yeah.
Yeah. So 8 more wounds. Well, 8 attempts at more wounds. So 4 more wounds.
Yep.
And then we'll charge this Salt and Squad into the Riptide. That's a 5, but we should be enough to get all the mortals we want, maybe. In a big dream. Big lovely world of dreams. Whee.
Just have him back a little bit so he's outside of an inch, but definitely
Yeah,
outside of an inch.
carry on, Sat. Then we'll just leave little gaps here so we can make sure that they can all get within, well, say all. Basically, one won't. Won't get within an inch. It'll just be like, meh, exist there. So we've lost one of these already, and one's out, so that's another 8. 6 more wounds on him.
Sure.
Why not? And then we'll charge the Wolfen into the bro here.
Mm-hmm.
You get 12. Why not? Now move like 2 inches. And then Ulrich will go in. Oh, he's a battle shock as well, by the way. So I'll roll that in a second. He'll just get there. The other guy can go like. I don't think he can base add maintain coherency, so he'll just chill.
Yeah.
I'll roll his battle shock as well. He's fine. And then yeah, so we're gonna activate with the assault sensors here first. So one. I think we get 3 in, to be honest. So we're gonna get more than that. Yeah, it's just 3. It's 3 chain swords. So 12 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 2 sustain and lethal.
So 2 in at the end.
Yeah, and then 3s. So that is basically 8 AP1.
Yeah, just need to know. I don't know if the what kind of save the character gets. That's all.
That's fair.
I mean, it might be a 5 up rather than a 6 up. Is basically what I'm getting at. No, he does not. So they're all dead, and then you kill my breaches.
No,
Oh,
Ragnar, no.
This is basically what I was saying when I said I can't really stop.
That's fair.
I can't really stop Ragnar from doing what he wants to do. I'll get you in Ragnar.
That's cool. Basically, Ragnar's just going to go there because he was within 3.5, so nothing else.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. Don't worry, it's fine.
So we have. He made a charge this turn though, so he does have his 10 attacks.
Yeah,
you
probably just pick up a unit.
So that is 1 sustain, 1 lethal, so 1 in at the end, and then 2s. That's reroll on 1s. So that's that's a 10 dead. That's 83.
Give me a okay, there's a character there, so.
Oh sure, well the 10 dudes are dead then. Yeah. It's only Ragnar that can attack anyway.
Yeah.
I could spend my 6-inch because pile and consolidate here. I think I'd have to base this guy anyway. Oh wait, no, this guy's closer. So yeah.
It doesn't matter either way for the sake of like what we're doing here. But when do you use that? Is it when you are activated?
Ooh, good question. If it's when you're activated, I wouldn't have risked it, to be honest.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So it does matter. So it's a good question. I'd love to know
that. Champions of Rust.
A unit from your army that. Oh, fight phase. One attempt to start with a unit from your army that destroyed 1 or more enemy units this phase. So you activate it when you destroy units. You can do it. I think. Yeah, that makes sense. So you can do a consolidation move. Can I deny it anyway, even if I move 6? I don't think I can anyway, dude. I think I'm going to get one dude on, so it doesn't really matter. I'll just tag you instead. Because if I can't... I can't, like... block the primary anyway.
Oh, it's literally just consolidation moves. It's not even pile-ins. I thought it was pile-in and consolidate.
No, it's just consolidation. I know you can't do it to pile-in. It's just consolidation. You can do it too. Okay, over here we'll do the oathed one here. So we've got 9 dudes. So we've got 9 dudes, 1 power fist. So that would be 32 attacks. So 32 attacks from dudes. You are the oath target.
Mm-hmm.
So hitting on the 3s. Actually, that was fine. I forgot now. 3s re-rolling. So we have that many lethal and sustained. So they all go in at the end.
You can just...
Oh, nice. You can just click this as end.
Yeah.
And then 6s, I believe. Because we're top strength 4. So that is 11. So no, 10, because 1 was a 5.
Okay. AP1, right?
Yeah.
We're all good.
Oh, animal. I wanted to kill him. And then Power Fist, hit on 3s, re-rolling. Yeah, so, yeah, re-rolling. 2 hits, 5s, nothing. And then over here, we'll do the 10 JPI into the hammerhead. So we've got, 9 JPI. So 32 attacks again. This time with no rerolls. 3s. Ooh, okay. So that many sustain and lethal. What
No, it
happened
doesn't really work when you have your dice all over the place.
there?
So
Okay,
it's
cool.
6 in at the end, basically. So
Okay.
take those away and then just roll that. Oh
He's
no,
taking the
sorry.
6 out.
Keep
Yeah,
those
yeah.
in because they're already
So
taking the sixes out.
that plus 6. So that is 13 AP1.
Okay, it's 10 plus 3, 4 ups. We're looking at
Oh, animal.
3. Absolute
Nice.
machine over here with the
Animal. So,
saves.
and 3s of the power fist. Oh, 2 sustain and lethal. And then
3
5,
more.
I imagine. Yeah, so just 2 wounds, AP2, 2 damage.
I feel both
Yay.
of those ones though.
4 damage. Yay. And then
Cool.
Ulrich and a random wolf guard. So he'll select this unit to be his rerolls target for some strange reason.
Mm-hmm.
So we have 1 wolf guard first, hitting on 2s, 4 reroll, sustain lethal. So it's fish. So 1 sustain, 1 lethal. So 1 goes. And we're looking for 6 rerolls. So 2 wounds basically, mate. AP1.
So 3s. Take 1. So it's dash damage 1, isn't it, on this guy?
Oh, absolutely, yeah,
So they're
categorically.
like they're kind of like Vanguard vets, right?
Yeah, they're heirloom weapons.
Mm.
And then Ulrich himself. Ulrich. Come on, my boy. It's down to you. It's down to you, man. So we have 5 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Reroll. Actually, I'll fish, so why not? Hey, okay, so 3 sustain lethal. And then 5s, strength 6 with rerolls. So that is 5 at AP2, 2 damage, man.
You you keep taking the dice out. You don't need to.
Oh, yeah.
It's forced to have it, right? When you play toss.
It's
I mean,
100% force about
two,
it.
two I'm going to drone, and then AP2. Did you say?
Yeah, AP2.
So I fail 1, so damage 2,
Yeah, it's damage 2, man.
and the 9.
And then just 3 wolfen trying to punch you. 3s. Ooh, okay. So 4 sustain and lethal. I don't have to do it. There we go. And then 5s. So that is 9 AP 1.
Okay, 3 ups. I
Yay!
fail 3.
6 damage. Yay! And then in the middle, 5 curses. Stab devilfish. Let's go. So 15 attacks. 3s. 1 sustain lethal. And then 6s. Just 2 wounds, mate, AP1. Yeah.
Fail 1.
Nice. And then Wolfen, 20 attacks. 3s. Sustain lethal. And then
Script's broken on that one.
5s. That is 8 AP1.
Okay, 5 plus 3 equals 8. Fail 4.
So 2 damage each.
1, 2. It doesn't work. Down to 4.
Nice. And then I think that's all my attacks, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
Cool.
Exciting.
Right, so end of your turn scoring wise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, hang on. I need to hit you back because it's actually
do,
relevant in some of these spots. So we'll do the Riptide first since these are solid assessors.
For sure.
So 5 attacks. Definitely remember Tau combat stats as well.
Why wouldn't you, right? It's fine.
Yeah, I was right. 6 attack. Oh, 6 attacks.
Nice.
On 5s, strength 6, 2 wounds, AP 0, damage 2 on your solid assessors.
Damage 2? Yeah, we're good.
And then the ghost keel.
Yep.
Does it even list it? Oh, yeah, ghost keel first. There we go. On 5s. Nope. And then the transport. Not transport. The doesn't matter. Hammerhead. And then the actual transport on the incursors, I guess. No.
Stun him.
Cool.
Okay.
So scoring wise on your turn, it should be a 2 for cleanse and a 5 for extend.
That is correct, sir. That is what I have.
Coolio. So
Catching
my
up.
turn. All right, my turn.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on here.
And I've
You have
got
2 battle shocks to make.
So let's take the first one on the Hammerhead, because I want to care less about.
Yeah.
Tal Leadership Strikes again.
Mhm.
And I'm going to auto pass for a CP on the Goes Keel. Because that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is even. Because I'm
Yeah.
3 and 2, 4, which is a
But
shame.
this isn't sticky, is it? So.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
Okay.
yeah. So it's just saying it's a shame because it's even.
Mm.
If I just not botched some of that shooting last phase, I could have done it. All right. 5. And my scoring this turn is Sabotage and Secure No Man's Land. Sabotage. That's what do I have left. I've got Mark for Death, which is 0. Recover, which is also as bad as Sabotage. Engage, which is probably no good. Defend. Wouldn't bet on it. Cold Horde. Just containment or assassination I'll be looking for. So I guess we'll keep Sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a bonus CP from my Ethereal? Nope.
You're incapacity as well.
Okay.
Evan CP.
Yep. That's right. He costs nothing and he just does things in the back of the
Oh
board.
no! I said you have 7 CP. I didn't laugh at that in fairness roll.
Oh, I'm not even messing with that. Sorry.
Nice.
Right. Okay. So this guy can fall back and do whatever he wants. That's fine. He doesn't care.
It is within his power.
We're just gonna leave him a bit further forward there. Red Tire's gonna fall back, do his thing.
Presume he can fall back and do whatever he wants as well.
Yeah, he can as well. This 3 wound hammerhead, does it explode and kill itself? No, it doesn't. Huzzah.
So can that fall back and shoot as well?
No.
Yay! We did one thing.
It's that. That doesn't need that is a battle shot, but not thingy.
Yeah.
It fails it as well. I guess we'll fall back.
Yeah, why not?
Doesn't die. So that's always cool. Sit here, I suppose.
Yep.
Okie doke, and we'll fall back with this guy. Awesome. Okay. How do I do that? Yeah, I mean, not really anything else I can do, so fall back like that.
Yep.
Should think it should be fine. This guy will just stay where he is. This guy will come this way.
Would they have gone up and down, or would they have waited?
No. I was keeping them on the board because I'm running out of units down here.
That's fair.
Let's go here. Okay, and I guess we'll shoot with what we got here. So let's do Mr. Riptide will shoot these assault intercessors and will guide with the unit over here.
Yep. They can shoot into these guys, yeah?
No, shooting into the assault intercessors.
Oh, cool, there is. Oh,
Jump
sorry.
back.
Yeah, they're also called assault intercessors. That's why I was confused.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot to move the ethereal.
Yeah, go for it,
Can't wait for him to. Damn it! Can't wait for him to give up assassinate for me in a minute.
man.
He's bound to do that. I'm just going to advance him 1 inch and then
Yeah, that's cool.
because he can advance and do stuff. Right, he can advance and guide because he's a marker drone. Okie doke. Let's do so him shooting into there, and we will guide with the stealths into these assault intercessors. It's going to be 3s, reroll on the 1s. Nice, and then 2s are on the 1s. That's 5 AP3, no cover on these assault intercessors.
Plus 1 though. Yay! So 3, so
These
4
these
die.
ones these ones.
Oh, cool. 4 die. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. Lovely drones. Does a wound at AP1.
Rude. You good?
And then my plasma, twin linked, does another one at AP3.
No. Kills one.
Okie doke. Okay. Then we got the Ghost Keel, which I guess will just flat roll into Ulrich's unit, see what they get.
Nice.
One hit. One wound AP2.
Come on, Wolfguard. Oh.
Melter. Nah. Then we've got this Hammerhead, which will shoot down at Ragnar's unit, and we'll go with this Ethereal.
Understandable.
Come on, make it good. 3, that's okay. So that's +2 and no blast. So that is going to be 3s. I'll use a Hammerhead reroll here.
Yep.
And then 2s. That is 5 AP2 no cover on Ragnar's
So
unit.
I've got to roll 3 first, because obviously 5 ups compared.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 ups first? No. And then 2 4 ups on Ragnar? Yeah.
And then, oops, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, not sure if I'm in range for this because that's 18. Yeah, do you mind if I just put those into those 4 guys then instead?
Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah.
So it'd be 5s because I'm split firing. 2 wounds AP1 on the 4-man jump intercessors.
6 damage.
Cool. And then we'll do. How many wounds for Ragnar? 4, 5?
I feel like he should be 5, right? He's a Capitan.
He is a Primaris as well, so.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Double reason why he should be 5. Ragnar, the hero. He's 5.
Okay. Let's do. Where's my 1 CP? Let's throw grenades at him and just see if we high roll. Sod it.
Sure.
I've channeled my Ed energy.
Wait. Oh, I was going to say, before you do that, I do have a 4 at fill in the pain.
Oh, okay. Right, okay. I'm not going to do that then.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know.
Okay.
Well, not him. For his strat, though. But,
yeah. But you would just use it.
Absolutely.
Like, there's no reason you wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Right, okay. So let's do the card of Fireblade shooting into Ragnar.
Sure.
He doesn't get his +1 shot anymore. 2 hits. No wounds. Good job. Then the drones. Nice, 3 hits. It's 1 at AP3 and 2 at AP0.
2 AP0, we're good. 1 at AP3, nope, damage.
Just 1.
Just 1. Down to 4, obviously. My 5 minus 1 is 4.
And then let's put the Vespid into him.
Yeah.
Because he's on 4 wounds. 3 wounds AP2.
3 wounds AP2. Are these Vespid's heroes?
No.
No. I'll go down to 2.
Then I get 4 shots from these guys because the sergeant can fall back and shoot, but the rest can't. 3 wounds on him.
2 ups? 3 ups? Whatever. Yeah, pass.
That's all I can do in my turn. It's not really much. So, yeah. I do get a...
Babby secure?
Yeah, baby secure.
Nice.
And I'm going to discard Sabotage for a CP.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds exciting.
And that's all I got.
Cool. I get a 10. Yay. I also get Saga of the bear now because, look, Ragnar's alive, the hero. But does he get scared from being shot a little bit? He doesn't get scared. He's happy. He's just a happy boy, you know? Okay, so Ragnar will go. He's going to move to there. Yeah. Like a hero.
I guess I'll Overwatch him then.
Yeah, you probably should. He's going to try and burn.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do at this point, right? So, yeah, with the Hammerhead is the choice here. 2, it's not really what I wanted.
Defend and call.
Hammerhead reroll, just try and get 6. No. Then the
Oh,
it's not 4 AP1. Come on, man,
AP1.
you can do it.
Oh, CP reroll one. Yeah.
Even with the reroll, it still kills you because it's AP1, right? You're only I'm
Oh.
pretty sure it's a 3-up save.
Oh yeah, sure. 1 second. I think it will kill me anyway. Yeah, he's got a 3-up save. Oh, I'm guessing I wouldn't have cover from where I was.
No, I can see the whole model from this guy.
And he dies. Sad.
Huzzah!
Sad. In which case I won't reroll.
Yeah, of course.
Sad. That was so close to a burn.
I need a hazardous
Bone
on that
burning.
hammerhead though, which I pass.
Okay, I suppose I can burn turn 5. That's fine. So right, we get call the horde and defend. Obviously, we can't do call. Assassination. There's a character right there.
What did I say?
You called it. You called it.
Yeah.
I'll give it you. Right, we need a battle shock on these intercessors here. We're feeling good. We need a battle. We don't need a battle shock on Ulrich. He's chilling. Oh, sorry, I just realised I've got 6 of Philippine on Ragnar. So
go for it. There was 3 wounds, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Not quite.
Wouldn't have been funny though. And then right, so we need to just clean up. Right, that's where we're at. So we need to get the assassinate. We need to get. We've already got defend. That's fine. So we're gonna go with these 5 dudes are gonna bimble over here to kill these silly vesp dudes. So you can set up a burn last turn. These wolfen are gonna come over here and get involved. Oh, oath is important. Let's oath the. Actually, oath in the Ethereal feels awful.
You don't oath the Ethereal.
No, I'm gonna oath the Riptide again. I think that's an important one. Say important-ish. We'll go with. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll go. Then we need to do some more wounds and stuff. So we need to kill that unit. This guy. Wait, I could just kill him with guns. It's fine. What am I worried about? In fact, yeah, I'll oath him for guns because I don't think I need the. No, I'm not gonna do it.
I don't even think he has an invuln. I don't think Games Workshop were kind enough to.
I really.
To give me one. I think he's literally just T3. Yeah.
Few wounds. Okay,
Yeah.
so in which case then we're going to probably move these guys over here.
Oh, he has a 5-up invulnerable. My bad.
Oh wow, value.
Yeah.
So I'll go over here. These guys will come over here. Insert all their glory. Go, my assault intercessors. Shred and do things. I'll just bimble over here. Yeah, we'll do that. Second, let's just get rid of this floor. It's annoying. Look at that. And then in curses, well, just make sure we kill one of these things. Just kill one of them, it's fine. Okay. Actually, sorry, they're both OC3 and OC2, so it doesn't matter massively anyway. And then Wolfen, they are not going to get involved. They're just going to bimble over here. Oh, I will oath the Riptide, by the way.
Yeah, you already said that. Yeah.
That's good. I can't remember if I actually settled on it or not. Oracle just, bimble over here, get involved, all that good stuff. And then, yeah, we'll see how we do with that. So we're going to start off with, do you want a grenade? I don't think we need to grenade that. We start with a grenade from the assault intercessors into the ghost keel. And see how that goes. 4 ups. That's 4 mores.
Sure.
Gets in. Yay.
Blows up.
Blows up. Nice.
So on my Riptide for 1.
Yeah.
On your assault intercessors on the objective.
Yeah.
For 3.
Yeah.
For Ulrich himself for 3.
Nice.
And are these guys in range? No.
So the assault intercessors take them all. Ulrich takes them all. Yep. So Ulrich's down to 1 hero. And then these guys are just going to try and kill the ethereal. That's fine. These guys, in fact, these guys are going to try and shoot the ethereal.
Mhm.
Kill his ass. I think one will be out. No, two will be out. That's fine. So three dudes will just try and blow them up.
Mhm.
So we get 14 shots, fives, heroes, 3 AP dash.
Passes 2 of them.
Look at him. Look at him go. And we'll go with these 4 dudes will fire into the sergeant's plasma pistol. Will not overcharge. We'll just fire normally. Threes. And then 3 bolt pistols. Threes. And then threes. 1 wound AP1.
Yep.
Cool. Then we'll fire 5 dudes into the hammerhead. Let's try and
Mhm.
get rid of that. Which would be nice. Trees. And then 6s. Ooh, 3 saves. Just normal saves. Nice.
1. Was that in the hammerhead?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the blast guns from the Wolfen. 3d6. 7. And on 5s. We got 6s. 1 save. Yeah.
Yep.
And then that's that. And then these guns are already shot. That's fine. So let's charge these assault necessitors into the Vespid.
Mhm.
And see where they go. That's 7. Boop, 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 boop. Then we'll charge the Wolfen into the stealth suits. An 8. And then we'll charge the assault necessitors into the ethereal. 5. Yep. Yep. Can I get them all in for an inch? Yeah. So 4 dudes. 1 more. And then,
I'm gonna make you punch him to death. Like.
nice. And this ghost kill's gone, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's right, that's right. And then these assault necessitors will charge the Riptide. Hiya! 7. Get them, boys. Cool. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. So 8 dice, 4 ups, 5 balls. And then Ulrich will go in. All his glory. 7. Oh, I should have left a kill gap here. I'll just do the same thing what we do Ragnar. Wolfen into Hammerhead. 6. And then curses into Devilfish. 9. Cool. And then that's all my charges. So yeah, let's do it. So we'll go with these Sword Testers into the Vespids first.
Mhm.
So we got 16 attacks from Chainswords. Hitting on 3s. Sustain lethal. Oh, let's get rid of these dice. Yeah. Sustain lethal. And then 3s, you're on 1s. Oh, a toughness, sorry?
4.
Oh, so 4s, you're on 1s. So that will be 9 AP1.
No, they die on the dot.
Cool. And then they'll just tag the character. Boop. And then we'll go with the Wolfen into some stealth suits. So we've got 20 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 1 sustain lethal. And then wounding on 3s. That will be 8 at AP1 damage.
Yeah. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2 damage, so that would kill them on the nose. That's fine.
Yep. Cool. And then the chainswords into the dudes into the ethereal. So got 3 dudes.
Cool.
That is
Ethereal's dead. Don't worry about it.
cool. And I'll just tag the hammerhead, hug him a little. And then we'll go with Ulrich into the Riptide. He doesn't have any rerolls anymore because he doesn't have his bros, but he does Oath. So 2's rerolling. Oh, sorry, was rerolls just fish, but it's fine.
2 bonus.
Same lethal. Yeah, then 5s. So that's 5. AP2.
4 bin buns. I'm going to CP reroll that one in bun.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah, make all my
Nice.
buns. Huzzah!
Huzzah. Then we'll try and chain soldier. So one,
Mhm.
2, 3, we've got 8 dudes, so 7 dudes normally, so that is 21 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling. Staying lethal, and then 6s. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So that is 6 additional, so that is 9. AP1.
Easy.
Easy. This guy's
Watch
been
him.
a hero, so let's watch him. See? Easy.
See, easy clap.
And
Not
then
even hard.
and watch, he's even going to survive the power fist. So
Mhm.
3s. Ah. So 2 staying lethal. And then 5s. So there's 2 wounds, mate. 2 4-ups. Easy.
No, not quite.
Ah.
But
Cool. Then Wolfern into the Hammerhead. Got 3 Wolfern. So it's 12 attacks in on 3s. 3 sustain lethal. And then 5s. So 4 wounds. Maybe 1.
how many has it got? Oh, that's the one with 1.
Yeah.
It does
Uh,
blow up.
oh,
So for me, 1 on me. Oh, that's the one the bloody fucking script has died. And then on your incursors
Yep.
for 2.
Philippines. Nope.
And your Wolfen for 2.
And Philippines. Yeah, one's left. Cool. And then the Incursors will try and shank a 3 wound Devilfish.
Mhm.
So 12 attacks, hit on 3s. And then wounding on 6s. 2 wounds, AP1.
1.
Stab! And then, is that it? Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Yeah. Cool. So you got swings back into me, and then I just get some cards.
I won't waste time. This one's back into you.
Bears.
Right. So you get 5 for assassinate. I'm going to give you 3 for defend now because I'm not going to
Nice.
stop you. I do still
What?
get 5 though
Nice.
because Wolfen don't have any OC, and this is sticky from the crew.
That's true. That's true.
So,
Speaking of Prime, by the way,
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna. I forgot to mention I'm gonna burn something here.
You have last turn, so you can burn on the last turn. It's fine.
But I can burn. You can burn 2 now, which is fun. So I'm burning
Well,
my
I know that's what I'm saying. You don't need to tell me. Sorry. What I mean is, I assumed you were gonna. I assumed you were gonna burn on turn 5. You don't have to declare it on turn 4.
Oh no, as in like I can burn turn 4 and turn 5. That's what.
You can just burn both turn 5.
Can you?
Yeah.
I thought you could only do the action once.
Once per unit per thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'd have to look it up, but either way,
I
I
think
assume
it's
they're
once.
both being burned either
Yeah,
way.
exactly. Yeah. So I'll start with that.
So I get assassination, call the horde. So we'll get rid of. No, I don't. Sorry, I've rolled it on the bloody app in front of me like a fool. What do I actually get? Mark for death, area denial. I'm going to get rid of. Oh no. So how many units you got left? You got 1, 2. So I can't get mark for death. I can't get area denial either. I mean, well, so if I auto pass his battle shock, move him to there. This is dead, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
I think you've already auto passed as well, by the way.
You're right. I have already auto passed. So you have to pass that, move to there, and then kill that unit, and I can get a 5 on that. Yeah. So I'm going to spend a CP to auto reroll, or to reroll the mark for death.
Yep, go for it.
And I get defense stronghold, which I actually can't score either. So we'll go for that's fine. You know what the plan is.
Yeah, sure.
So battle shock on the devilfish. Can he do it? He can't, so he's going to have to risk falling back out of combat. He doesn't die.
Yep, you're fine. Then you just see if you shoot guns.
So then we just shoot everything we have from this hammerhead into these incursors.
Yep, go for it.
So number of shots.
Oh!
5 plus 3. You have no blast anymore, though.
No.
4s. Sorry. 5s because I'm tagged. So 1 hammerhead reroll. So I need shots. Nope. Okay, so I don't kill them. Don't worry about it. Right. So yeah. So we don't get either of those. You get a hold 2 in your turn, and
Yep.
a burn for both types of burn.
Yeah.
And then what are your last 2 missions?
What are my last 2 missions? We have sabotage for 6 and mark for death will be for 5, I believe, because you only have.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So
I've got 2
let's have a
units
look.
left.
See if I can
Which
actually
is
do it.
6. I mean, yeah, you can. You
Yeah,
just,
let's grenade this.
I
That's
have to
what.
select this, so you just got it,
Yeah. Fair.
which is fine. So that puts the so I get 5 and nothing else.
Yeah. Let's burn there. I presume you fall back the cadre, and then I'll charge it with some wolf or
It
something.
doesn't make a difference to the
Yeah.
game in any way. So,
Cool.
um, so
Nice.
cool. Right. So that's the end of that. So 64 to 97 is the final score by my reckoning.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
Um,
64 to 96, but yeah.
Either way, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. I mean, the game ended turn 2 when I moved forward and just spooned my roll. I think on
Mm.
this thing. I don't. I don't know if that was necessarily the wrong play because it definitely got me the denial of the primary, which I think was good.
Mm.
I don't think. Um,
A primary denial only normally matters if you can survive till the unscorched. If you can survive to the end and stop both burns, because I got 50 primary.
yeah, but
So
you got 50 exactly right, and that's only because I lost my home objective. It's only
yeah,
because you basically tabled me. So, like in an
that's
ideal
true.
world, we both basically get 45 right at the end of the game, essentially.
Yeah, for sure.
And so, if I can deny you 5, I think that's relevant. And in a game where we're like even at the end, right? Not like I got destroyed.
Yeah,
Um, so
yeah. The Space Wolves did things, boys. They did the champions of Russ or something. I don't know. Like
yeah,
something cool, something cool, something cool.
I don't necessarily think it was the wrong thing to send to deny you that,
I
but
don't
I
think it's
think
the wrong. I don't say
I,
it's the wrong
I
thing.
just needed them to do more on that
Yeah,
turn, really.
for sure. I think they just need
Um,
to kill a couple more blade guards just so that the trade later on was easier.
the other mistake that I made was for some reason I thought that was a 3-man blade guard in the Judicar, not a 6-man. So I was never going to kill that unit, so I shouldn't have really even attempted it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I didn't realize until you charged the next unit over. So because like in that turn, I didn't even
Yeah.
realize.
Well, nowadays, because they're 80 points for 3, I'm like, I'll just treat myself for the other 3 then.
Yeah, exactly. And then like I think it got made worse by like it was a bad situation that got made worse by spooning my rolls on this turn. I had 2 units that did like 1 wound that killed like 1 marine,
Yeah, that was
um,
good.
which
Yeah.
they really should do more than that. They should be getting like 4 or something.
Yeah, I'd
Um,
agree.
so that was a shame, but I say that's just making it worse, not the reason why you lose really. So I
Mm.
think the other big thing that I think cost me was basically I went on the all in and didn't properly measure the range of
Oh, yeah, sure.
this thing here. So I basically because essentially what I was by putting the sky ray here, I was like, okay, like this stuff dies, but I can trade for 1 unit. But what I actually did was put the sky ray here, and I got 1 assault marine for it, which is like well, no, sorry, I didn't do that. I got this 1 wolfen,
Yeah.
which sure, I guess. I mean, he should have died anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
But
That
you know,
Wolfen lived far beyond his means.
um,
He should not have been alive.
but yeah,
Yeah, so
so
I like the Space Wolf and Tau game though. It seems interesting
yeah, I
because
mean,
there's like
I don't think I can like if I don't move that devilfish forward, I don't think this game really changes meaningfully because I don't
yeah, I just charged the next turn as you said it
yeah,
because of
exactly,
one
like
wound.
I have to do something.
No, I'd agree. I agree.
So I think the devilfish forward was the right choice. I'm not sure. I see. I think I probably should have kept the sky ray back, and that would have denied you a charge on this bottom side. I think for at least a turn.
Yeah, I think I had a lot to. The only thing I remember is I had a lot to activate in my war. Activate into in my war turn. That's the one thing I remember. Like I was like, okay, because I had like 5 or 6 units in combat, all with the rerolls. So it doesn't kill stuff immediately without the lethals and stuff, but it just adds to the attrition throughout the game. But later on, being like, grenade, a few incurses, impact balls and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I wouldn't say the solution is maybe to just not give you things because I can't sit that far back. on the
Yeah,
board.
sure.
I don't think, and
I think though, what I would say is if you had a unit that could line this wall, like just line it like an inch away and stuff, and then have the Riptides sat behind, that would be annoying to engage into because number one, I know Ulrich failed the charge anyway, but if that exists, then the Ulrich charge can't happen, right? Like,
yeah, my
uh,
my
yeah, this
logic behind that was that you can get like an advancing charge here and then charge there anyway. Like you can make it with assault intercessors anyway. Was sort of what I was thinking because I was like I can't stop you from staging in here turn two.
yeah.
Um, and like you can just charge from here to here with assault intercessors. That was the reason why I didn't do it.
Hmm. I
Um,
see it. I see it. I think that if you had one more unit to line up a wall, you know what I mean? Like one more, it just feels so good.
it's the Pathfinders, right? The Pathfinders would do that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah,
it's
sure.
it like that would be a role for them, but you means you're not playing aggressive with them,
Hmm.
which is I generally get better success playing aggressive with them.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean, maybe you should have jailed me with them instead of trying to shoot. Is that a thing?
I mean, again, this is the thing with the assault and the JPIs. I can't. Like,
Yeah,
I can block like one unit of your army.
but
I think it was.
you block Ragnar, Ulrich, assault incessors, incursors. Like, if I'm giving up JPIs to kill Pathfinders, that feels okay, right?
No, no, sorry, I meant you could just jump over the JPI's heads, right? I mean, so the JPIs could just jump over the Pathfinder's head, so it doesn't.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah, but yeah, I know what you mean. But it's like if you move block most of it, and then the JPIs can either charge Pathfinders. You can leave Pathfinders the way that you can kill the JPIs. I think, however, the issue is going to still be the same in the fact that I think you just hit a critical mass that you can't kill enough to not get clapped back. Do you know what I mean? Like I think that we saw it happen. So I'm not saying it makes a
yeah.
huge difference, but in other games where you like have that similar issue,
To be
I
fair,
think
it was pretty
massive.
knife edge, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
I
fair.
think if I didn't whiff that one turn of shooting, like we would both basically have nothing left, and it would be basically a coin flip. I think.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I
Um,
think I think it's but I think it just opens. I think when it's with shooting phases as well. Like I think Tau shooting phase either go with, like one way where it goes, oh, I killed everything, great, or it just goes, oh, I whiffed.
yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see that. I mean, I think you might be right. To be fair, if the Pathfinders had advanced straight forward
they
and
just
gone in
jailed.
like a line across, and
Hmm.
then that prevents you from stage. No, it doesn't really. You just jump behind them. Um, I could stop you
I
from
think basically
staging for a turn.
you line them up like here, right? So that whatever charges them, you can just shoot next turn, and you still jail. And then you can basically follow it with another unit and do the similar thing with the crew. And as long as you're trading as soon as I'm trading JPIs free, it doesn't feel too bad.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
I think screening me aggressively is how you sort of try and like produce an area of space. So if you need to screen me aggressively, that means you need your breaches, you need your crew. But so crew over here, sticky seems cool, and it is good. But maybe because the Vespids, all they did was go up and down and shoot a few Marines and stuff. So maybe if they just sat there instead, and then have like, or even like if you even like just have an ethereal sat on the home objective, and then just shove everything else into like with the screens. I
maybe.
think because I'm not saying it's the solution, but it's like whenever
Yeah,
I play
yeah. It's
against
just I see what you
whenever I play
mean.
against so whenever I play against combat armies with shooting armies, I have to aggressively screen them so that if they do have some flying units, they can fly over, but then I'm going to
Yeah,
kill those units because if they want to fly over to do that thing, they're going to die, and everything else
yeah.
gets jailed, and then you replace the screen.
I'm kind of loath to be aggressive with the recruit unit. Um, to be well, I guess if I could just take the shaper out of the unit and then it's fine. I don't lose the shaper because I'm
Oh,
worried
you
about
make
giving
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Like you risk assassinate, you give it's 2 units, so you're gonna immediately lose 2 for any kill secondaries.
Yeah, I just remove
You
the
lose
shaper.
this.
Just remove the shaper and just be like, you contain, you go into reserve and just go and do
Yeah,
your
yeah,
action or
yeah,
whatever. You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like, but I think in combat matchups, I think you need your screens to be able to do the thing. But that's what I've found anyway. Whenever I've played combat matches with guns, and he's like, I need to create space.
Hmm.
I need space. I need to be able to do these. I need to like give myself room to be able to activate what I want to activate. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, maybe playing the Pathfinders differently would have been the simplest, like the smallest correction. I think.
Yeah,
Um,
I think that's a good correction because like, I think the Pathfinders. I don't feel like even if they kill the scouts, that unit, any 10-man unit, which like especially one that can like infiltrate and stuff, right? Like infiltrate and scout. Like if any 10-man unit that can go right, these guys are gonna go in a line and just move block that area. If you want to send JPIs, you can, but anything else that goes there and charges them will die from my shooting in my following turn. And it's just like or it stops the Ulrich play, and this is where I think, Joe, you said you had a list that had the guns, and then you've taken out some scoring.
It's one less Vespid unit, so
Oh, whatever then, it's fine. Whatever.
yeah, it's not too much of a difference.
I think Tau just enjoy screens, because I think I'm not an expert, but
Yeah,
just from what I've seen,
yeah,
I'm
for
like,
sure. You get a lot of really good like trash with Tau.
yeah, like
I think
trash 10-man squads. Yes, love that
that
shit.
the problem that I've had is that you just um like if you don't like I've just not had enough killing power in my games. Like I'm
Yeah,
just running like you lose 1 or 2 units to random stuff, like
yeah,
someone high roll something, and then all of a sudden like your remaining 4 units can't do anything because
yeah,
you just
yeah.
don't have enough firepower. So I've tried to get in an extra unit, which has basically resulted in an extra hammerhead, basically by
Hmm,
jiggling points around and stuff.
that's fair.
Um,
I like the hammerheads. How many points is a Riptide compared to a hammerhead? Because that could be an option.
Riptide's 190 and a hammerhead's 140.
That's a big difference.
Yeah,
That's a big difference.
it's
Yeah,
like
that's
50
it.
points. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
so
Yeah,
that's
but
fine.
yeah, it was a good
But that
game, though,
was
man.
it was a good game. It's always
Yeah,
that's a good game for learning and stuff. So
yeah.
yeah, thank you very much, guys, for sticking with us. There's obviously still a bunch of you out there watching. But yeah, quiet night. But hey, sometimes that's the way these things go. But yeah, you guys should definitely be talking in the chat if you want us to do stuff differently, talk about stuff differently,
Yeah, man.
do anything, as in let us know what you're up to. But if you are in the chat and if you are in viewer land and you have enjoyed what you've seen, you can hit the old subscribe button. You can also join our channel as a member, and you can get all kinds of extra videos and stuff. But if you don't want to do either of those, you can also join our Discord, which you can talk with lots of like-minded people. And if you want to get on TTS, we have lots of like-minded people who play lots of games on TTS on that channel. They have a nice TTS looking for group chat
Mhm.
on there. So thank you very much, Ed, for your
Pleasure
time this
there as
evening,
always.
and thank you very much for everyone for watching. Next time, Rob will be returning to play. I'm not sure what, possibly something elfy, I believe. And yeah, we'll see who comes up against him. But yeah, until next week, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye now.